No, she's from
That
Florida,
type
so
of
she
thing.
just got drunk a lot when she was a kid, and it kind of fucked with her as she was growing up.
So she King
Oh,
Cobra.
so she's stupid.
Yeah, but she drives a Harley Davidson motorcycle, and she got good ass. So
Oh, so she's
I'll
a
tell you.
lesbian. Okay.
No, she is a little more. She is a little more like, I don't know what the word is. She's a little more like
Pan.
Fruity, like a lesbian.
Yeah, she works in a man's industry, so she's kind of like a little more like aggressive. But like honestly, it's all right.
Oh, oh.
She's one of
So
them types.
it's a
Run,
dummy
run.
mommy.
Literally,
Run
hold on, wait.
immediately.
We're all bros here, right? Hey, we're all bros here, right?
Hey, does it look like the tranny
Yeah.
that was here?
What?
More or less, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't care. Listen, so literally, we did the dirty, and he told me that if I wanted a bus, I had to make her finish first, and so I had to make that happen.
You know, this is maybe a
What do you
little
mean
bit
you
too much.
started
I
streaming?
don't know
What are
how
you
it's
streaming?
relevant to the conversation.
Right now?
Anyway, I'm gonna go into this
Okay.
lawyer, dude. Y'all have a good time.
Right now? Right now? Oh, okay. So we're allowed to say the N-word.
Not at all.
Who's a good boy?
Huh.
Ew. Ew. My Instagram got a ban for child sexual exploitation. And then it got unbanned because I didn't do it. I don't know. It's really funny. I posted a picture of my car. I go back on my phone and said, "Oh, you've been banned." I'm like, what? You gotta love Instagram. You're a twink? Okay, good. Oh, so he's a furry. Okay. Yeah, they got the little Metabot.
Just
Cool.
postcard child endangerment.
I didn't know I could go up here like this. Hey, Lysol, they updated the hand map.
Oh.
They
Well,
updated
it's
it.
like
You
with
can now get to the
YouTube,
fire
you.
escape
Well, I'm saying it's
You
like
guys ever
it's.
go to a scrapyard, like a metal recycler,
from
and they
the
give you
floor.
$2 bills? Oh, so did you go buy your meth or no?
I feel a little busy.
Well, meth heads always make time for meth. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If you're a true meth head, you know. I don't think you are. I think you're a false meth head. You got time, dog. You got time.
Have your pick of poison.
Oh, he was just camping. Girl.
Nah, but the place I go to recycle scrap metal, they always give you at least one $2 bill, because you know they stopped making them, right? Well, this time they gave me two $2 bills, and they are sequential. Like the serial number is literally one after the other. Bro, that's so sick. I feel like I got lucky.
$2 bills are.
Okay, did you guys know that Harbor Freight now has purple, green, and gray mini toolboxes?
I have 2 liters of apple cider. That's warm sitting next to me.
I was
Oh,
gifted
nah,
one
dude.
of those
Those-
little pink cobalt
That's where I keep all my drugs and
toolbox. I'm
drug
like, I have
paraphernalia.
no idea what they even use it for.
You put your
Meth.
drugs in it. That's what you use it for.
I don't do drugs. I do
I don't do
Dr.
drugs.
Well,
Pepper.
you should start. Nah.
I do Dr. Pepper. I don't do drugs.
Nah,
Sorry.
I put like my electronics repair stuff in there. Like I have my solder, my soldering, my like solder cleaner, like like tweezers, shit like that.
Wiring harness.
I should have one of those.
Mm.
Bro, I want to buy more fucking flyers.
Honestly, I was thinking of doing something with my buddies. We all we pitch in for about an acre of land, and then we all pitch in and build a
shop?
really yeah, and we can all just kind of use it. And we all just kind of just pay
Oh,
for it.
dude. My buddy fucking bought 13 acres of land for fucking 90 grand with a house on it, demolished the house, he's building a new one, and that's basically what that land is going to turn into for us. It's just going to be like the boys' haven, you know?
You know what? I think I'm gonna return my fucking Cornwell toolbox and buy a new one from Husky. I think I'm gonna buy a Husky
What the?
toolbox. Y'all seen
We're
the?
gonna have like
I
a
go to the
full-on
Home Depot
forge
and
set
look at
up
the
there, so
toolboxes there.
fuck it.
Wait, my congresswoman actually lives near me. What the fuck?
Go fuck her.
That's interesting. Sure.
Go
All right.
fuck her.
Like no balls. Oh, all right. Walks over. Hello. I would like to get shot.
I am.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here to inquire about the car you have for sale. Oh, you're not selling a car? Well, give me your money, bitch. Pow, pow,
What are
pow,
you, Chester
pow.
Stone? Why'd that sound like?
Ah.
Why'd that sound like Chester Stone?
Fucking love Chester Stone, dude.
It looks.
Oh, JDM!
Huh?
The
Yo,
Audi.
Slacky, holy shit.
Get an Audi.
Huh?
I ain't fucking seen this guy in ages.
Yo,
Yeah, what up, man?
meathead. Yo, dickhead. Dickhead. What you looking at, dickhead?
Mm. I don't really
What's
come
a
in here
twin
anymore
stick?
because all the people that I liked from this server got fucking like nuked. So skill tissue.
I got a weird one. I got a weird thing you guys might know about when you. I'll let you finish. No, you're good. So
Are you a
fuck-
good boy?
I don't know what the fuck this is. My mom fucking her car's doing some weird shit. She had me check it out, and I'm really not sure what the fuck it is. So, between like 5 to 20 miles per hour, it does this weird like fucking chattering. It sounds like fucking it's coming from like the wheels or something, you know? And like it especially happens when you're on the throttle or going through a right hand turn. It happens more. I'm thinking it's like one of the apps, something. It's like a and you can feel it, you know?
Can you really feel? Can you really feel it,
Indonesia.
or can you just kind of barely feel it?
You can really feel it.
Can you feel it in the wheel?
Like it's
Okay, but-
Or can you
noticeable.
feel it like
Honestly, that kind of sounds like a flat spot on a tire. That's what I would probably first think.
Hmm.
Okay.
What I hadn't thought about. Well, another thing with it is this vehicle was accident. It fucking slid into a curb on the right side, which is the side that when you're turning that way, it happens.
yeah, that'd do it.
Okay, that'll
So
probably
I'm thinking it's like
account to
some part of the
something.
fucking yeah. I'm thinking CV axle.
It could be the CV axle.
Honestly,
Yeah, I might throw it up on the ramp.
if you have a
and drive?
GoPro, I would
Hold
just
on.
stick it under and kind of just start driving around.
Hold
and
on,
film
hold
at
on,
different
hold on,
angles.
hold on.
But it's a fucking
Put the car
Mercedes,
up
so
on
it's gonna be
jack
hell to
stands.
work underneath, you know?
Yeah.
Put the car up on jack
Yeah.
stands and put the motherfucker in drive and see if you still feel the vibration. If you still feel it, then you know it's not the wheels.
Oh, that's a good
You
point.
got
That's a good one.
suspension
That's-
issue.
Actually, really.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it down to a few parameters. I got the speed, I got turning right, and I got on the throttle. Those all make it happen more now.
But it's smooth.
It's weird, but once
out
you get
of
like over
suspension
like
because-
25, 30, it doesn't happen at all.
It's
See,
probably
because
something
if
to
it
do
starts
with the
smoothing
suspension,
out,
because if it's
yeah.
turning right, then it's not going to be a tire. You would feel it turning left as well if it's the tire.
No,
Still.
you do. But it just happens more when
Oh,
you
well, then
turn
what-
right.
Do you feel it in the
Could be a wheel
steering
bearing.
wheel especially, or do you just feel it overall? Like it's just
Mainly in
in
the
the-
pedal.
in the
pedal.
pedal?
Yeah, mainly like in the
CV.
floor in the
That's
pedals, you know?
I would check the CV first then. If you
That's
can feel it in
that's
the darn
really what I'm
pedal.
thinking.
It could
I'm gonna have to get
also
under
be.
that bitch today.
It could also be your right motor mount.
That's an awesome pressure washer. I will take 3. I would love, dude. Actually no. I have a few neighbors that are like, that's cool, and then I'm gonna have that one neighbor who's gonna who's gonna call the cops on me. There's no or
Yeah, that's
no
what I do. That's what
the
I like to do.
the freaking the best thing is there's no orange tip, so someone's gonna actually fucking think that the thing's real. Well, no, there's a fucking bottle on it with fucking pink liquid.
Whoa, chill out there, step bro.
Yeah, people are dumb. That is dope.
That
Long man. Look at that front. Well, just remember
the giant
back
mush.
back
fucking
then
thing.
back then they really didn't have dedicated RV frames, so they're like, well, we have this thing, let's just fucking try it, I guess. Put it on there. The tail lights. Dude, I
Dude, that's a
argued
fucking
with
Continental.
I argued with a freaking buddy on that dude. I was like, those fucking taillights are freaking off of a freaking G or off of a GMC. Like, no, they're not. They're fucking custom made. I'm like, bitch, I could hold them up to it, and they're fucking the same fucking part number.
Now that's an Eldorado I don't.
Yeah. It's his
These are like the
grandma's,
only
but I don't
Eldorados
think
I
she wants
don't
me
want.
touching it.
Yeah.
Even the new ones are awful too. But I'm like, how? Like, can you really not make something like how?
Wait, I don't like that word. Don't use that fucking word.
I will say the only reason I would ever buy like a RV is if I was going to have to go to a job site out of state. Reason being is, for one, you can
That thing
drive
deserves
drive
to
it there.
be
It's
there.
It's cheaper than a hotel. You also make your own meals. Plus, you know it's clean. You can clean it yourself, and you're not sharing a bed with 6,000 other guys who probably jizzed in it. So I mean,
Well, you don't booty sweat all over your sheets.
no. Oh, that's funny. Someone's selling one near me. Yeah.
It needs hood mirrors.
Yeah, but the surf came with those.
That makes sense. Yeah, my father's done that shit for 5 years.
Have you ever felt special driving the mail truck? This is something I just need to know. Yeah.
Like, ramen. Oh, yeah, and you're sitting like higher up than they are.
Aren't but they're based on a S10 chassis though, so that's interesting.
Yeah, it's an S10 chassis, and it's got basically the Iron Duke Fiero motor.
Uh,
I would call them the mail.
oh, that's awesome. They wouldn't catch on fire. Although that was
I think I know what you're talking about. I mean, yeah. I really wanted to buy my dad's LLV from fucking his office, but they're not even giving them up yet. First of all, second of all,
you
like
can't really even buy those
you
because of
can't get your
stupid
hands
laws.
on
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
honey. I just realized this whole time I was streaming, my audio wasn't even coming through. Oh, so it's just been Discord fuck shit. Yeah, apparently according to the contract, they're supposed to crush them after they're retired, which really sucks.
Yeah.
Because
Bullshit.
if these people weren't, the post office is just run by short-sighted fucking idiots. Because those, you can buy the ones that were never sold to the post office, that they just riveted VIN numbers onto. If I had bought one, my dream with that, like, would be to make it into a chop top gasser with, like, a big block, a tunnel ram, and a supercharger. Like, just make that thing an absolute, just fuck you machine.
Knowing the cheapest V8 possible for a Fiero is a Cadillac HT, I'd probably just try and
ew.
stuff an HT in there.
There's a guy, if you look him up on Instagram, his name is PostalDog94. He put a Vortec V6 in that thing, and it fucking hauls.
Yeah.
You could put anything in that thing that'll haul better than a fucking Iron Duke.
I'll tell you what, the two...
How's the engine bay in terms of room is what I'm actually kind of curious in.
In terms of room, I mean, it's literally, there's no, like, I don't think there's any inner, like, wheel well or fender well. It's just an aluminum body. That's the other great thing, is that body is just aluminum and rivets. So there's no welding with the body work. It's seam sealer and it's rivets. So if you want to fucking make
really
new
nice.
panels, match the thickness and just rivet and it'll look stock. That's why I wanted to do the that's why I want to do like a gasser thing with it, because you can fuck with it and you're not having to worry about welding shit if you like chop the top. You know, it's basically just glass. You only have to worry about the glass.
That's cool, actually.
But if let me see, yeah, Postal Dog got one that it was actually on regular car reviews, and he also revealed to me how stupid the post office is with their parts acquisition as well, because the wheel bearings that they get for these things go constantly, and the reason is they're not using S10 wheel bearings. They're using some much cheaper wheel bearing made of absolute garbage that's a separate LLV only part number, and that's all that the it's called the VMF, Vehicle Maintenance Facility, is like your overall sort of governing body for handling maintenance and what maintenance they're authorized to do.
I bet they hardly even grease them too.
So we had, well, it's funny you say that because I can confirm. I talked to the so the post offices will either have a dedicated VMF that's like a postal service maintenance facility, or very commonly they'll contract out to a local shop. Even the properties that they're on, like where the post offices are, a lot of times those properties that they're running the post office out of are privately owned and rented to the post office. A lot of times the post office doesn't even own the land they're operating on. It's wild. But to your point about the grease, I talked with the guy who runs the shop at the post office I used to work at, and he said that they tried packing in an expensive high-end grease to see if they could get more life out of them, and it didn't make a fucking difference.
So those wheel bearings are just literal shit.
They are as shit as they can be. And you are not allowed to just
regular S10s.
Oh yeah.
Wheel
Oh
bearings
yeah.
in them?
But it's government shit, so no. And they don't. Here's how fucking stupid the post office is when it comes to their short-term decisions. They're cutting back on the authorized maintenance that you can do on these vehicles, despite the fact that you still have to go out and deliver in them every fucking day. So if and I know this for a fact, if an LLV, say, has a tire that is wearing out uneven because of an alignment problem, the only thing that VMF authorizes the mechanic to do is change the tire, not fix the alignment. They just replace the fucking tire. It's 100%, and it drives me up a fucking tree. And like, you know, they keep saying, oh, the NGDV is going to be coming soon. I'm like, cool, I still got to use this thing tomorrow. What's it going to do for me in the meantime? Like, it's such a dumb way of fucking thinking, and it's one of those things, like, I had such a negative mindset when I worked for the post office because it was just so infuriating. It didn't help they worked me 60 to 70 hours a week every week for a year and a half until I quit, because they just couldn't be bothered to hire enough people. They're like, we'll just work our people more. And I was considered part-time. How they got around that was they would cut your contract 5 days before the 1 year mark to not pay you out full benefits.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it's garbage. I tell people, if I hear that people are trying to apply, I'm like, don't. Just don't. If they didn't have a union, they would probably have worse treatment than Amazon, honest to God.
What do you think about CHP?
About what?
CHP.
California Highway Patrol? I refuse to go to California. I mean, my degree is in media production, and I was like, I'm never going to fucking California.
Fuck California.
Yeah, even being south of Virginia, I refuse to drive through Virginia if I can avoid it.
I like California.
I'm sure it's nice to visit, but I don't want to fucking deal with them.
But...
I talk
to
to
the good parts.
I'll frequently talk to Sarah Fairfield, who was at Drives Like a Girl on Instagram. She used to be a writer for Donut Media, and she likes it, but I'm like, she loves California, but I'm like, I think it's just a lot of dumb shit. Oh, I know. Believe me, and she has her own feelings on them as well. But if you ever watch the bumper to bumper of the 24 Hours of Lemon's Miata, that's her. Let me see if I can pull her up. She's got a Lancia Fulvia she's rebuilding the engine on now. That's her Lemons Miata.
Lemons or Le Mans?
Lemons. But yeah, I think I still have it. I think I still have the stream sharing in there. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Le Mans, bro. Check out that Le Mans.
Oh yeah, that thing is passing every FIA.
At least LMP2 class.
She's a solid driver from what I've heard, but I think she's a. You know what? I think her. It was weird. I was talking to her. Apparently, she went to a thing. Her husband, I forget what he does. His tag is Eyesore Racing. But apparently, like he's like, I want to say he's a Mazda engineer, and like Scotto from Hoonigan fucking knew who he was, and she was telling me a while back because I guess they were both at some event, and I guess he was like fanboying over him or something. Like he knew him from something. I wish I could remember off the top of my head, but
that video just
they have a lot of engineers on that team. Like they have a lot of like overly qualified motherfuckers, and it's one of those things where it's like if you know what you can get away with, you can do some fuck shit like this. It's like roadkill. It's like you can hack together something if you know what you can get away with. Like if you know how to do it the right way, it's like, all right, well, how much can we get away with without killing ourselves?
You tell me what purpose this serves.
Well, let's read it. Could barely turn, so that's something with handling. Oh, it's something. It's for the wastegate. Dan wired the wastegate halfway closed, and I guess she didn't have boost before that.
So that's really fucked.
Oh yeah, it's 24-hour racing. You do what you gotta do to keep that fucker running. That's something that makes me nervous about my surf is I don't know shit about turbos, and they say one of the ways that you can crack that diesel head is if the wastegate actuator fails. It also doesn't help that I don't have an EGT gauge. Oh, that's a Schittsburg magnet. That's like the fucking Harbor Freight thing. It's one of those magnet trays for your hardware. I just realized that.
I actually have one. They're not bad.
No, I have one too. That's how I know what it is, because I own one. Oh, by the way, that's my Mandalorian stuff from when I used to cosplay and do that shit. But yeah, my surf doesn't have a pyrometer, so I don't know what EGTs are, and I live like near the Appalachian Mountains, so I'm constantly pulling hills everywhere I go.
Time to put one in.
Oh, it's on the list. Yeah, this video was actually during Helene. We had some folks who were moving shelters, and I'm like, you're gonna move all your shit from one shelter to another with like a tray on a 6x6? No, I'm coming with you, and we're gonna load your shit up in my truck. We're not making multiple trips. So it was my first time getting to off-road in this thing, and like I say in the video, I'm like, look, it looks a lot more impressive from the inside, but it was a lot of fun.
Hey, bro, have you ever seen the 3D printable cigarette holders for the accessory ports in those trucks?
I haven't.
Let me know when I can 3D print the cigarettes themselves.
I want to find.
Bro,
this is what it looks like right now.
Yeah.
So you have the switch panel, right? How it has like that little rectangle thing for the switch to go in.
Run that by me again.
Somebody made a 3D printable cigarette holder for those.
Rectangle thing for the cigarette holder?
For the rocker switches. You can like add in extra accessory switches and stuff.
Are you talking about the center console, or are you talking about just the blanks on the dash?
The blanks.
Right. There's two.
Center console is the same thing.
Well, there's switches on the center console for the 96 to 98, and then there's blanks on the dash. So.
Yeah, I have a 96 4Runner.
Okay, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's the same parts. That's half of why I bought it, was because it was a little bit cheaper than buying a 4Runner in the States. Yeah, so you have like this here, where the switches would go.
Yeah. Yeah, so it fits the ones in the dash and the center console.
Yeah, they're the same size.
Yeah, dude, they have 3D printable cigarette holders. They hold like 6
Oh,
singles.
actual holding the cigarettes. I thought you meant for the lighter. I was like, what? I was like, it has a
No,
cigarette
there's one
lighter.
for the lighter too.
I'm gonna look this up.
You can get one to hold like a big lighter as well.
Is that Ready Player One?
There was a great what?
It is Ready Player One.
Oh, is it?
I'm sitting here with the stupid ass VR headset on.
Oh, um, I swapped my center console to the 99 to 02 so I could have cup holders. The thing looks so fucking 90s as stock. Like the brush guard and pod lights are stock, and the graphic on the side. Those 3 spokes are actually off a Land Cruiser Prado. Like I just wanted like peak 90s Radwood looking truck, and I wanted to keep everything looking OE because it's like stupid clean. But where is? I actually moved the switches from the center console. I moved them up to the blanks on the dash so that everything would look like I hadn't done anything. So you could see on the side here, in order to make room for the cup holders on the later models, they literally, all Toyota did was just like rotate the handbrake by about 3/4 of an inch. They literally just twisted it. It's not even like a different assembly or anything. It's just like they just twisted the brake a little bit. But I moved the switches from the center console. The switches were for the backup mirror. They were for the ECT button to hold your shifts, and then the other one was actually for electronic adjustable shocks, which still work. So it actually came with electronic adjustable shocks, and it's nice because you get rid of the body roll, like when you're driving around the mountain side roads. But
I'm pretty sure those are air operated. But
they might be, but I can see, like, if you look at the shocks through the wheel well, behind the tire, you can see the little solenoids up top. Beyond that, I don't know how they work, so it could be air operated.
This is the thing, can you even buy those now? Like, if those go out, can you even replace those?
Probably not, unfortunately. I would love to find a company that makes, like, aftermarket,
Or
just
rebuild
adjustable
them.
shocks. Yeah, I could rebuild them, but the thing is, when those things get to be so old, like, to be such an age, it's like, do you really want to repressurize a 30-year-old shock that's been God knows where? Like, it was in northern Japan, so there's a little bit of rust here and there.
Fair enough.
But the good thing is the only rust on it is just in places like the rear axle housing, the panhard mount, steering, like everything that can be unbolted. It's not in anywhere that you would have to graft in new metal.
Do you know what material it's made out of?
What, the shock or?
Yes.
No idea. I haven't taken a deep dive into any of it.
Because even though this is...
all of it's rusting, it's probably steel.
Well, I don't know if that specifically... I don't know if the shock itself is rusting. I don't know what it's been exposed to.
The only reason I say that is because so there's a German company now that makes new micro welders now, and it's possible to do not completely... You can redo some of the structural stuff on it, not all of it, but it's possible if you really needed to, you probably could fill some gaps, and you probably could.
It's one of those things that if I ever...
to.
I also have no clue. I wouldn't know how to tell if the shocks had gone out or not, to be completely honest. Like, I wouldn't know the feel of it because I don't know if I've ever felt it before. That
Do you know
being
if
said...
they'll throw a light or anything at all, or...
If the shock... Like, if we're just talking, like, the shock loses whatever hydraulic pressure...
Well, no, if the electro stuff stops working, the electro... whatever it is stops working.
Oh, I have no idea about that. I don't think it would indicate. and it's also because all it does is it just goes from normal to hard. So I could probably like feel, because it gets rid of a decent amount of body roll.
Fair enough.
The fuck is that?
Yo, speak about body roll. Who the fuck trying to smoke one?
So with those switches, though, yeah, like I said, I have it in here. You can see at that bottom right of the picture where I put painter's tape around the harnesses, and then I clipped them one at a time and soldered in about an extra 6 inches to a foot of wire, so that I could rerun the switches from the center console over to over up the dash, and tucked it all behind the paneling. So like it's all still functional. I just had it run behind the bracket on the shifter there, and it's been working for over a year now. Did all the shrink wrap, so it wasn't going to be like a total nightmare to feed wires through. And then
Fair enough.
this was like the first time I tested it. See the mirror drop down, goes back up.
So with that on, it's actually pretty hard to actually even try to get it to roll over at all, or
I'm sure you could. It's just, like I said, it minimizes it. It handles a little bit better than it would otherwise. But it's, like I said, it's noticeable when I'm taking turns around some of these mountain back roads. It's like, it gives you a little bit more confidence than if the thing were to just kill me otherwise. But I would say you notice a difference. It's one of those things, I would like someone else to drive it to really tell, like, am I just drinking Kool-Aid and just, just dry humping this car into oblivion, or is it legitimately
brake clean? Don't worry about.
Yeah. At some point, I gotta deal with all that crusty shit in the back, because it's
Wow, there's a lot.
there's a lot. I think I put pictures up after I got it. I looked out back. Yeah. And someone did a really shitty job of like trying to cover it up with black spray paint, because they got it like all over the steering rack and all. It looks like garbage. Yeah, like you can see the CV axle has some crusties, but it's all on like thicker metal parts. There's none on the body on the underside, and there's none like on the frame itself.
Clean it off, put a primer on it, and then just cover it up with some cheap paint. It'll help.
Yeah, I'm really not worried. I'm not in like a salty area now, so it's I mean, I'll do some preventative work around certain areas, and I have a strip disc with my air compressor, so like at some point I'm gonna tackle it, but I haven't. Yeah, like I said, the rear axle's where it looks the worst. Yeah, that's really not a problem. Just that little shield there. I think a lot of it is also just poor paint application where it looks scaly. I wish they had just left it bare. And it's so funny because I bought it through an export broker. So it's not like I bought it from an importer in the States. So I went through and looked at the images from auction, which, by the way, if you've ever seen the auction photos that they post on like for Japanese auctions, it looks like it looks like the photo is from like the camera was a camera from like 2010 with like 10 megapixel digital camera. You can't make out shit, and there's no photos underneath, so you kind of just have to go off of what the inspector said in the inspection sheet, which is not only in Japanese but it's coded. So when they say surface rust,
how nice.
There's 3 different levels of rust when you're looking at a sheet, when you're looking at one of those inspection sheets. There's surface rust, rust, and corrosion. I did metal fabrication for a classic car restoration company briefly, so, like, I know what I can get away with to some degree, like what would need cleaning up, and I know what work it would take at a rust or a corrosion level, like when it becomes more than just, oh, strip it clean, treat it.
Kawasaki guy. Yeah, what up? Show.
But so when they said surface rust, I kind of had to have a leap of faith, and I would say that the rear axle goes beyond surface rust, and you got like a little hole here, but that's just a shield. Like, who cares? I could fix that at some point.
So even they are as sneaky as salesmen here then?
With the auctions, I mean, a lot of those guys, they just work the auctions. It's not even like there's any connection to the sales. It's just,
Oh.
yeah, because it's like, it's the same places. Like, you have an auction house, and like the one I bought it out of is Sapporo. And you want to avoid the Sapporo auctions because you typically deal with a lot of rust, like Sapporo, Hokkaido. Those are in the northern island of Japan where it's like, it's constantly fucking cold. Like it's parallel with Siberia. But this one just happened to be pretty clean. It had 106,000 miles, and I got it for $6,000 because it was a non-intercooled.
Should have taken a fatter hit than that, Kawasaki guy. You pussied out, bro.
The nice
Real quick,
thing.
Nico, I'm gonna name off a couple of different ones I need you to choose: sour diesel, honey banana,
Yeah,
chocolate,
let's
sour
go,
tango,
Brandon.
apple rose, burning honey banana, or apples and bananas. Which one?
Banana and honey.
Oh,
Honey
this thing
banana
is
extract
dope.
pennies? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a stick too. Fuck me. This thing is cool.
So, brand new box.
His name is Kawasaki Guy, and he's about to try a man's anus. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That's the step I'm doing.
Huh.
Dude,
I fuck with that. 366. Some like weird ass tall deck size. Oh, 2-speared rear end. Ew.
I got it.
Cheers.
What was this, like a dump truck at one point?
I need to get super stoned right now because I'm about to go get my wisdom tooth removed in about 10 minutes.
Ah, fuck that. I was wide awake for mine. I was wide awake for my surgery. Yeah.
Are they gonna give you nitrous? You can't do weed and nitrous at the same time.
Whenever you're stoned, it's fine.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about? You can't do weed and nitrous at the same time.
The nitrous didn't help
Big dog.
at all.
Okay, when he stops
Well,
breathing.
yeah, the nitrous doesn't help with pain relief. It's
No.
just to make you kind of like loopy and less fucking worried about shit.
Oh no, I was
We
totally
also didn't
coherent.
help with
I was not a fan. They injected. They did local
Yeah,
injections of
that's put you
Novocaine.
under, dog.
No, they didn't. Yeah, I'll put it this way. I didn't pay for that surgery. We wound up not paying because they were just butchers. I had 8 teeth removed in half an hour. It was awful. I was like 16. Yeah,
I weren't even 8 teeth, bro.
What's up?
Let me call up on the Chad. Yeah.
What was that
That
about?
ain't right. 8 teeth in half an hour is not right.
Yeah, it was a chain called Dental Land, and it was like, I used to think it was in the same building as the Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't, but yeah, they were hacks.
Yeah, bro, you should probably like sue them.
Yeah, nah, it's past now. But yeah, I had 4 impacted, and they had to take 4 others out because I got a really small mouth. So they were trying to make room for braces, and I remember it all. I remember it all as they were like,
So what did that mouth do? I want to see it.
What that mouth do, boy?
Oh, it definitely. You
bro,
get
show me them train
find
tracks.
out what
a tight
Not
seal
like the
now.
snow
I
on
mean,
the
you get
train tracks.
you get a tight seal with that small mouth. Let me tell you.
Bro, this is a self-suck.
He's a good boy. Come on, get in the house. He's
Yeah,
a good
they removed 8 teeth and 2 ribs. It's great.
boy. You can bust it down.
My girlfriend's probably in the chat going, "What?"
You don't have to. You
I
don't
didn't
have
know
to
you were
remove
a
your
pro,
rib
that
to suck your
self-sucker.
dick. You just need to be skinning.
Bro, you just need to be built like Kawasaki guy. Dead ass.
It's like I'm not gay. I'm just
Yeah,
shameless.
Kawasaki guy, he can glunk his shit all day.
Fucking living the dream.
Bro can do it forwards and backwards.
What did- When did they get rid of? When did they get rid of the
On
85
camera,
mile an hour
right
speedometer?
Listen here, liberals. You want to hear something fantastic? Look at this. Right here, check this out.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
It says mandate entered in 81. Leftover inventory. Well, I was gonna say it's Jeep, so it's AMC. They had no fucking money, so that makes sense.
I got it.
My Granada obviously still has the. Oh yeah, good luck, man. You're not gonna. It won't be that bad. They'll knock you out. You're not going to some fucking, almost some sort of chain that's gonna screw you over. It's all good. Why the fuck is someone just driving? It's funny. I could tell that was a GM dash before I even zoomed in.
Oh, he's not moving. You can see this pedometer. He's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Bro ain't going fucking nowhere.
Where's
I
that?
think I'm gonna have to have my truck undercoated.
Probably.
Damn.
That's a
How long has that
95.
orange been there for?
I see that dash and I just think of the.
Oh.
Oh, that's the wrong one. What's that new one they put in from the guy getting into his car? I can't remember.
Goes with the starlight roof or whatever. Is that what that is?
There's stars in it. It's just I did the furry blanket from Aldi's for $6.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, my headliner.
It was just grainy.
Right, my headliner was scotch taped up like all here, and it was fucking brown, and yeah.
Oh, that thing.
I redid it, and
That thing's kind of cool.
I need an opinion from you guys. Do I mount this tow hitch? It's like a steel tow hitch.
Yeah, you mount it to the bumper.
Do I mount it to the frame rail or do I mount it to my rear bumper that's mounted to the frame rail?
You mount it to your frame rail. You put it on the frame.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah.
The my old
Get some of those
my old Ranger had it like where molded into the bumper was like a ball hitch drop, like where you just kind of slid it in there, and I was like, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck are you gonna tow with a 4-cylinder, with a Lima powered Ford Ranger? Hard body?
You want to buy it? Check it out.
Oh Jesus Christ, that thing is roached. Probably starts right up.
$100. $100. It has no motor.
$100.
No motor, transmission, rear, no bumper. The only thing that's going to be left on it is everything that isn't usable.
I have a new interest with
you
these
can have it.
500 SLs ever since Hot Rod Garage put a 2J like right into the mounts. I kind of fuck with it. At least these are when Mercedes was still building quality cars before Chrysler taught them to build shit.
Ew.
Is that
If you just cheap out on your cars, you can get shit results like us.
Oh, Dodge, you motherfuckers! Oh wow, how is this thing $6,500?
Just got fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Transmission slips in reverse and fourth. Good thing I'm taking transmission classes next semester. $6,500 for an original Mini. That seems like a fucking bargain. I want to get. Eventually, I want to specialize. Either I want to be a specialist mechanic, either with like a high-end brand. I would love to be a vintage specialist mechanic. Like just work on vintage shit.
Fucking transmission classes. I was like, what do you want to become?
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the transmission classes because I'm going to be eventually manual swapping my my Granada. I'm going to put a T5 in there because it's a 302. So
manual swapping is
Transmission
not hard.
techs are.
It's not.
I hear actually pretty in demand.
There you go, bro.
I kind of figured.
Like 300 horsepower. So
I think the transgender joke kind of flew right over your fucking head. I'm sorry.
It probably did. I don't give a shit. I'm clueless. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Kawasaki guy. Hey, Kawasaki guy. Watch this one right here. Watch this one. Check out the camera.
Big block
Yeah.
48 Studebaker. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll be honest, I'm actually having a good time.
That's awesome.
You see that?
I'm having a good time learning how to read wiring diagrams right now.
Yeah, because you're
kind of laggy and shitty.
you can't do it.
Dude, your network connection is like fucking.
The tip I learned with wiring, if it's your own vehicle, buddy told me just get some like nail polish stuff and like start like kind of color coding wires that kind of go the stuff. So like, just put like a dab of paint on it, and then put a dab of paint where it will actually connect.
I'm
so
gonna
you
mute
can
this
kinda
guy. Where the fuck? What the fuck's going on here?
trace it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that I'm running into with the Granada is the wiring the wiring diagram is like super easy to break down. The problem is I've had some rednecks that were too busy thinking about their sisters to actually put any effort into the wiring. So like my distributor wires were like twisted and electrical taped together. Gee,
that's awesome.
wonder why I didn't have any fucking spark. But so I'm having to go through and unfuck some stuff. But some of the wires don't have the factory colors anymore. So it's like if I could find a way to like go and replace some of that shit. And a lot of the wires are like black now for some reason. So I don't know if they just got dirty or what.
Dude, they got black. They
Do
got
they
black.
look burnt or melted or
No, they're just
black?
they are just the color black.
And if you don't,
That's
you
interesting.
can hit them with the greaser, and if you can't figure out which is which, you're gonna have to bring out the fucking image meter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to sort of trace where they're going or get enough out of it to know which one it is. That's the great thing about that Granada is, like, it has enough electrical where it's, like, cool, I don't have point ignition, I have a Duraspark ignition box, but there's not much wires going anywhere at all. Emissions shit's gone. Like, it's just the bare minimum. It's great.
Do you have 16 spark plugs on that bit?
16 spark plugs.
No, it's just an old Windsor block, so there's nothing special to that. Now, my Lima motor and my Ranger had dual spark plugs. That sucked. I can't understand a word that guy's saying. Oh, gross. Well, the problem is going into a Dodge in the first place. I mean, good-looking cars, but wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them. Oh, this is dope. Banks turbo added onto a... What are these, Detroit diesels? Oh, believe me, there's been plenty of...
GMC, brother.
There's been plenty of moments I'm working on this Ford, and I'm like, God, I wish I had just bought a Chevy. But hey, Chevys were expensive, and the Ford was like... That complete running and driving at the time, Ford was like $5,000, so... I wasn't gonna complain. I just wanted a cheap V8 I could just kind of start on. I rebuilt the carburetor and the electric choke assembly, and it worked better than when I took it apart, so I was kind of patting myself on the back, but that car has killed my ego so many times, being like, you motherfucker, you don't know what you're doing.
God damn, dude. These metal shavings are hot as fuck.
You're not cranking your hog like I...
I'm drilling holes into my frame rail right now, and I'm toe hitch.
Make sure you put some oil on those drill bits. Put some drilling oil on there so you don't burn out your fucking bits. You know, dull them out.
I guess. Fine.
I'm speaking from experience, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I've drilled a good bit of... I've drilled a good bit of 1/4 and 1/8 inch, so... It's one of those things that saves you saves you time.
Dude, I have like little fucking blisters all over my arm now from this shit.
Someone saved...
What is that fucking buzzing, dude?
The what?
Somebody's mic has got like this horrible buzzing in the background. It's fucking driving me nuts.
It's because he's driving.
I think someone's driving.
Yeah, it's that guy with the fucking GMC. Just cruising.
Yeah.
Just thooming.
That's the guy with the GMC. It's definitely not me, bro.
It's, what? Fuck, I just lost it. I think he turned it off. Okay, cool.
Oh, what the fuck?
This person has their... a $7,500 Z24 with how many miles? It looks new. I mean, it looks clean. You still got the sticker. Oh, 105,000 miles. And there's, like, no rust. Garage kept. I mean, it looks cool. Would I own it? No. But it's nice to see you can find some cool shit that's still not, like, that's under $10,000. I'd stop and look at it if I was at a car show. Wow, that thing is clean. Holy shit. Is that like an LED remote he's got attached to his center console?
Dude, the most horrible thing happened. I went to get my permit again for the
Ooh.
Arms are burning.
and then they invalidated my test that I took online, said that I didn't follow one of the rules or some shit, and then apparently I'm barred from taking it online anymore, and so I have to schedule. I scheduled another appointment, so that's in another month. So what am I supposed to do between then? Just ride illegally? My permit just doesn't exist anymore. I have to ride illegally for the next month.
Is this for what, like your motorcycle permit or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
I have my driver's license.
I was gonna say, I'm like, how often do they pull over motorcycles? Let's be honest. As long as you don't do it in front of.
Often, but like.
As
They only go after stuff that looks sporty. I'm pretty sure. If you have like a Harley,
don't draw attention to yourself.
And I had to fucking fishtail in front of the cop.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just don't be that guy that people hate. Just be as pedestrian as possible, I guess.
Yeah, I was like.
I mean, you should put a locally hated sticker.
Let me pull over.
Oh yeah, that'll. They're
pull over, retard. Like
locally hated. Locally hated is just.
I know the guy's inbred.
I was gonna say translation. Cop's gonna be looking for a reason to break your window and rip you out of the car just out of principle.
Dude, I know that guy's inbred. I know his parents are related.
He's sovereign. He's a sovereign citizen, 100%. He's gonna hit you with an. He's gonna hit you with an "I'm just traveling."
Stop, sir. I'm not getting you my ID. I'm not rolling down my window more than halfway.
I'm just traveling. I love how they talk about. They talk about like, oh yeah, I only follow like case law, and it's like, yeah, Pennsylvania versus Mims, where I say get the fuck out and you're supposed to get out, is case law. It's literally case law. Get the fuck out, dumbass. How are you gonna do all this to your car when you? I mean, you could do stuff with a 305, but if you're just leaving a stock 305, as long as you don't have a 2-barrel still on this thing, I guess. It's an auto. This is someone's first car, 100%. Oh yeah, it is. It literally says it's his first car. Okay, that makes sense. I'm kind of sad for the guy then.
Bro, why are you hating? Why are you hating on a homie?
The homie?
Man, there goes
the
all
homie
No,
does?
my hating went away. This is actually, I mean, $5,000 for a V8 third gen that's pretty damn clean is a pretty good deal.
I would buy that.
Yeah, if I was at.
Fuck the seats. I don't care about the seats.
Oh, I don't give a shit about seats either. It's a third gen. Get seats from anywhere.
Okay, like maybe it's got a boat anchor 305, but like still.
It's still a small block. You could do something with it if you just wanted to like do work.
You could paint it. Sorry.
I had probably one of the only small blocks you can't do anything to, the HT.
What is that, like the Cadillac motor?
The Cadillac HT.
I want to look that up because I don't know shit about that motor. That's what they put in like the
3 cubic inch. Came in a 4.1, 4.5, and 4.9 liter configuration. I had the 4.5. Made like 155 horsepower, 240 foot-pounds of fucking torque.
What's the difference between torque and fucking torque?
V8.
Fucking torque is the rating in like the boroughs.
Oh man, there it is.
Fucking torque.
Oh man.
New Jersey unit.
I had the 273.
New
The
Jersey.
4.5.
The 273. The 4.5.
What are you, some kind of fucking world traveler?
Cadillac high technology.
I have no idea how fast I blew up this engine.
I believe it. I believe it. High technology in the 80s, you're fucked.
So high technology.
V864. Oh, it's the freaking Oh gosh, these
Did you?
are fucking awful.
Dude, did you
have no idea? It's so high technology. It had TBI. Oh man.
Did you have the V864 on yours, or was yours just strictly the V8?
No, yeah, mine was just strictly V8.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the 864 was just a single, I
It was
think
a
they did
single
it for, like,
year.
a single or 2
It was a
years.
single year. It was so bad they
Yes.
literally discontinued. They discontinued after 1
Only
year.
in, like, the big car. I don't remember.
What was the killer on yours? What took out your motor?
Oh my god, it was the fucking game the whole time.
He-
It was buzzing.
Honestly, the
Yeah.
motor was honestly fucking unkillable. I didn't really blow up the motor. The torque converter shit the bed.
Oh.
And I got rear-ended the same fucking day. So
Well, that's. I mean, I was gonna say that's not so much. I mean, the engine's a piece of shit. Yeah, but
You might
the
be cursed,
engine.
man.
was it a
I'm not
front-wheel
gonna-
drive?
Listening to my game.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The drivetrain configuration on that thing was fucking fun. It was.
Oh, really?
A thing to behold, because it handled stupid well, being the size configuration that it is. It's basically a Riviera, right? But it's got a V8 instead.
What did you have? You had the Seville.
I had the Eldorado, the '89 Eldorado. I had the
Eldorado.
gold package. I could send a fucking picture of it.
You said it said what package?
the gold trim, like with the gold front grille.
I'm pulling it up right now.
You've heard of Gold's Gym? Have you heard of Gold's Trim?
Yeah, hold on. I put BMW wheels.
Gold's
on
trim
it.
is what the is the like manscaping a lot of the
It's
tracksuit
going in the
mafia guys
sidebar.
use.
It's going in the sidebar because you're not gonna find anything like it on Google Images. I'll tell you that much.
As long as you, I mean, it's one of a kind. I keep wanting to scream this. I keep screaming this every time I see this pop up on a fucking ad on Marketplace, and whenever I see it on Collector Car Feed, the goddamn people saying one of a kind to a car that they customized. It's not the fucking same as what my jersey's starting to come out. It's not the fucking same as when it's not the fucking same as a dealership or a manufacturer saying one of one. You just have poor taste. No one's gonna buy your shit. It's just gonna lower the value.
Joke.
So the gold trim or whatever it was. So what were your options to actually customize?
Oh my god, I just saw it. What?
That was kind of the joke,
Oh my god.
wasn't it?
What fucking wheels did you put on those?
Those are from the 328i. Those are the bottle caps. Bro.
Oh
I
man.
gotta go to New Jersey. I gotta at least visit New Jersey.
I drove through Lower Manhattan, Jersey City, and Long Island in a rented Ram 1500 about 2 months ago or 3 months ago. First of all, fuck Uconnect. Fuck their UI for Uconnect. Their fucking touchscreen software or whatever. Because I can't get a goddamn full screen for Google Maps driving through Lower Manhattan. I was pissed. Oh, it was the worst.
Oh, I have a I guarantee I have a video, a picture with the front fucking splitter. Yeah.
You put a front
Hold on.
splitter on that thing.
Hold
Was this
on.
your first car? Oh my god.
Yeah. I was memeing in high school, so fucking high.
You know what? I respect that. If you're what plates on there? Oh, you're a masshole. Got it. Okay, close enough. Not close enough. I should don't shoot me, please.
No.
What would ironically be really, really funny is if you actually really built this and it was a shitbox sleeper, just like everything in Eternal's just well built, and just the outside's just literal rust.
That's how it
That's
usually
really
goes.
funny.
That's how they usually are, especially those old, depending on what you have. If your car's at a predisposition, and you painted this yourself, did you just paint over the Eldorado badge when you painted it green?
Yeah, I didn't give a shit.
I don't even have to enhance. I can tell what's going on here.
No, in the second picture, you can actually tell that I refined the plastic fucking.
So was this with turbo
the badge
cans,
on the
or
grill,
did you
I
actually use like a
filled that
proper
out and-
airbrush?
Oh no, dude, that was Rust-Oleum, bro. That was. I smoked a joint on a windy day. And fucking...
You could have at least used like AutoZone Duplicolor.
I mean, no, I had clear as well.
I still respect it.
I did a clear too.
Where the fuck is my Ford Ranger? Where's my Ford Ranger? I painted.
I like the golden grill. That's just funny to me. Just the golden grill, just to go with it.
I love that. That's factory too. It's like that's the tackiest thing. Why'd you do that? No, that's how it came.
Wait, that's fucking factory.
Yeah, the gold grill.
Yes, it's the golden package.
That's the trim option.
Oh.
You uncultured.
My fucking bad. I'm so sorry.
I mean, dude, the interior was the
God
greatest
damn
part
it.
of the car. It had power, everything, 3 ashtrays. That's really all I care about.
That's how you know it's good. Power everything.
That's
Yeah,
not enough
power
ashtrays, man.
everything.
Not enough ashtrays for the one cigarette.
Digital everything too.
Digital.
I have a manual.
You know what
I gotta have a video somewhere.
Someone's gonna fucking hate that I say this. I would. One of my like bucket list projects, if I just had money and knowledge, would be to buy a Cadillac Alante, and my conversion to rear wheel drive. I'm sorry.
My LA garage.
I love the Alante. I love the look of the Alante. It just looks classy. I would totally. That would be something I would electric swap to make it rear wheel drive, because no one gives a shit about the motor.
Yo, man, I just liked the way this thing sat. It was really.
Oh, those exhaust tips.
Oh god, hang on.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
So
wait. Here we go. And the sound.
Alright, I'm gonna send the chat some photos. Mind you, I took these photos in 2014, so the picture quality is abysmal. I meant to say radio and I typed it radop. Oops.
You know, I thought you were going to actually drift that, and I was like, there ain't no fucking way.
No, that car handles really stupid.
It's 155 horsepower in front wheel drive. Well, it's 155 horsepower maybe.
You have a 250 foot-pounds of torque, just about.
So much torque, the chassis twisted off the line.
It's enough torque
Fuck off.
to move you forward and not have it be a sluggish piece of garbage. It felt
Well,
like 33
and not enough to be sluggish.
Garbage and then
It was like 3,300 pounds.
I believe it. To be a fucking garbage.
Piece of garbage.
Is that your Ranger in the interior?
Where about? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was streaming my fucking Facebook still. Shit, hang on. Get rid of that. Let's not be putting that on blast.
If you think you
Hey, open up your messages.
There's actually, the only people I've been messaging are like Hilux surf guys. That's about it. And people on Marketplace inquiring about shit I'm selling.
See your fucking messages, huh?
I want to see some fucking receipts here. What you doing? What are you doing?
What fucking island?
What's the damage, eh?
So this was my first time ever handling a spray can on my first, and it was done on my first truck. I've probably reduced my life expectancy by about 5 years just having a dust mask, not knowing what a fucking respirator was. But
That N95.
yeah, it was an N95, but sometimes I didn't even wear it. And I also didn't understand that, like, you look at the floor in these photos, I had no idea that when you sprayed paint, that it's an aerosol that will drift onto the floor. Lessons were learned, for sure. The floor is just rhino lined. No, I didn't put the carpet back in. It just stayed like that. It
Probably
just fucking stayed like that.
To clean.
Well, it's not like I was going off-road.
Well, what the hell?
I honestly, believe it or not, that paint, this was 2014, that paint is pretty much all still there. The only place that the paint, started chipping away was on the doors where you had that really cheap vinyl. just from where I was touching it on the driver's side. So like the window crank and just like the grab handle and shit like that. But otherwise it held up pretty well.
I gotta get ready for work, so I'll catch you guys later.
Catch you later.
What do we
Call
got?
for some garbage.
$13,000 for a 1980 El Camino with, I don't even care about the mileage. I mean, it's clean, but oh god, my brain is still stuck in 2015 when I was like project car browsing, where I'm like,
prices from then?
yeah, I'm like, when the fuck did this get over 10 grand? This should have been this like 10 years ago. This would have been like a $10,000 car, maybe. What engine's in this? I'm streaming it right now. It's a 80 El Camino, so it's like the second year of the G body or something. Or was it 78? Was it 78 or 79 that was the first year of the G body?
I'm not too familiar. I know the 240s, to me, they should be 3 to 5 grand for a clean one.
Are we talking SX or Z?
SXs, 240 SXs.
Oh, I was always a like American muscle guy, so I have absolutely no frame of reference on that.
You know, cheap Japanese Nissans that people would just buy to take to the track. They were cheap as fuck, and that was the only appeal. But now, you know, since people are like, "Oh, this was a cool drift car," dude, it didn't come as a cool drift car from factory.
Jeez,
you know, they'd be willing to pay 10 grand, 15 grand for a clean one. It's all bullshit. Corvette money for a car that you still have to build.
I believe it. You know, it's a platform.
Yeah, no, dude. They were good cars when they were 3 to 5 grand.
That's the thing with, like, when I see third gens now. A third gen, I made this joke when Hoonigan built their 632 swapped third gen. I'm like, imagine putting a $25,000 motor into a $2,500 car and it's still worth $2,500. Like, those things are permanently $2,500 in my mind. And the IROCs are like, and like a mint IROC is like $7,500 in my mind. Yeah. Like, I used to see those all day, every day for like $2,500, like 10, 12 years ago. I'm like,
you have to be told, man. You gotta tell them, hey, be more realistic. Why are you paying 15 grand for this?
That's the problem, is like Americans are just shit consumers who are willing to put up with anything. That's why our car market sucks. Dude, we're just like, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Insane the shit people do.
It's so bad that people are starting to think that the Mustang 2s are good cars. Bro, that's a fucking Pinto.
It is. At least you get rack and pinion. It's not like my fucking Granada that still has like whatever the fuck the I don't even know what they call the steering on my Granada. It's the same steering that was in like the first gen Mustangs.
If the chicken tax went away, people would be really surprised. Like, wow, we have shit cars. Where's this been?
Exactly. What's funny is with my Hilux Surf with that 4Runner. So the chicken tax is if you have, like, say, a van, like you look at if you have a van but it only has 2 seats and an enclosed cargo area, that's classified as like a truck. If you have any vehicle with a bed, that's a truck. Because my 4Runner has an enclosed cargo area and back seats, the import paperwork classified it as a station wagon. And this was back in 2024, so this is pre-tariff. The tax on that was 2.5%, not 25%.
Good God.
So I think the overall price, what I paid for that truck, including the vehicle, getting it from auction to my front door, including the vehicle that brought it up to me, was between like $10,000 and $11,000. Legitimately cheaper than going on Marketplace, and I looked in 2 different states. Even
flashbang noises start playing.
Going to fucking I was willing to take out a loan for an additional $10,000, I was willing to take my budget up to $20,000 just to get a vehicle that I wanted, and also like help build credit. The mileage and condition was exactly the same as my budget at $10,000. I have never seen a single other car where you like double your budget from 10 to 20 and you get the same results.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so
Talking about 40s.
Hmm?
We were talking about 240s. I was gonna say,
No. I'm talking about Forerunners.
Building mine. Huh?
I'm talking about Forerunners.
Oh, I got mine
Oh,
for
I mentioned
$2,600 back in like 2019.
For how much?
26.
2,600 or 26,000?
2600.
26 G's, yo.
Was it a stripped out roller?
No, dude, like full V6 4-wheel drive limited.
Oh, you're talking about your fucking Forerunner. I thought we were talking 240. Shit. Now I got confused.
You just said 4Runner, so I transitioned
Oh.
to that.
Okay, that's
I have
fine.
a 4Runner and a 240.
What's the mileage on the Forerunner?
308.
See, that's the thing.
Now that I was driving it.
That's the thing, yeah. That's the thing, is like everything was 300,000 miles. I'm like, I'm not spent. And what year is it?
96.
Okay, so same as mine. My truck right now has 119,000.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a new motor in it. I lost compression on two pistons.
What's crazy is
So-
Toyota is selling 3.4 crate motors, like new 3.4 crate motors now.
Really?
Yeah, I kept joking they need to sell crate frames, and then they'll just be printing money. I'm like, they don't need crate motors. They need fucking crate frames, 100%. Who just messaged me? Oh, that was that's my girlfriend.
Yeah, me.
Why don't she send? Oh, hey, what's up, girl?
Okay,
Oh, she just sent me a link for it.
One Performance is selling the crate motor for $5,700.
Who is this?
Yoda One Performance.
Yoda 1 Performance crate motor for what, the V6?
Yeah, the 5VZFE. Are you talking like Toyota themselves is selling?
Yes. $5,000 for a. Oh, I see they have a complete rebuild. Oh, it's a rebuilt.
Yeah, complete engine rebuilt.
I mean, 6,000's not bad for a rebuild, honestly, for like a fresh
Bro,
motor.
I can get an imported JDM 5VZFE with like 60,000 kilometers on it for $2,600.
Yeah, I believe it.
Same price as I got the car.
I believe it. They actually, one of the things I have to be careful of with my 1KZ diesel is overheating, revving, Jesus, and the wastegate actuator failing will crack that aluminum cylinder head. Weirdest thing is I have an overhead cam diesel. I don't get that. Aluminum headed overhead cam diesel. No idea why they did that. But you can
Sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Well, especially when you consider mine's a non-intercooled. So like I got to do some work to kind of keep everything happy. But you can actually get new cylinder heads made from fresh aluminum blocks from a company called AMC out in Spain. I want to say the heads are like, I remember.
You know,
It's like
AMC is one of the biggest engine producers ever, right?
What, out in Spain? Or I don't know anything
Yeah.
about that.
No, AMC is huge. They make, they do stuff for all the big brands.
Oh, no shit. No, I know nothing about that stuff, honestly. The other company, you'll want to hear this as well, Mr. 5VZ. Magnuson has not only started making superchargers for the 5VZ again, but they're not just remaking the old ones. They actually improved them. Like, they improved the efficiency. It's almost like, it's like, consider it a Gen 2 to the original Magnuson blowers for those engines.
Damn.
So it's a crazy time to be a third gen owner. if you're into that sort of thing.
Many people have driven by my house and seen my 4Runner sitting outside with a blown motor, and they're like, "Hey man, I'll buy your car."
I believe it.
I'm like, "No, bro, I don't want to fucking sell it.
It's
gonna give me fucking nothing for it."
Yeah, and you know what? They're worth rebuilding forever. They really are. Like
Yeah, I love that truck, dude. It needs some suspension in the front end, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty much like it just needs a new motor, and I could drive it tomorrow.
Yeah, my truck I will happily dump money into, and like one of us is going to have to die for us to part.
Does it have to be that violent, man?
I understand that. If you want to look in the side chat, this has been my project for the past year and a half.
I like that truck. I will restore willingly, like without question. Oh wow. I dig I dig those. What are those wheels? I just fucking saw the name from the other day and I can't remember. Centerline or something?
These are which ones on the before?
The new
after?
one, the after.
These are Goodyear Wranglers, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm talking about the wheels themselves, like the center.
Oh,
they
these
center
are
lines?
the bullet hole. These are the factory bullet hole wheels.
Those are factory.
Yes, I
Oh,
went
shit.
to Georgia for them, and the guy was selling for $100. I'm like, screw it. I got them. I was like, I need to get these polished and kind of redone, because like I cannot find a single person in town to do them. I'm like, I don't know why. Like no one can because it's like they have some of that like weird white corrosion stuff on them. Like I don't know how to fix that.
It's like an aluminum oxide or something.
Yes.
It might
Like,
just
I could
be
go outside and show you right now. Hold on.
Might just be a matter of like treating and buffing. I don't know. I don't fuck with anything other than like just standard steel rust, like mild steel rust. Everything else is just foreign to me.
Should I just buy an engine rebuild kit and rebuild the 5VZ that I have?
Yeah.
Depends on your comfort level. I mean, you know, it really just depends on if you think you can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
If it's worth your time.
My truck, I think it did.
Well, it's a third gen. It's worth anyone's time with a fucking brain, but I mean, at least you'll know how it went back together. At least you'll know like how it went back together. You're not just like trusting some motor from some scuzzy dude on Marketplace where it's like, this might have been done right. This probably has compression.
You can see, well, this is probably the better example, but there's some. Let me find a real bet. Yeah, right here. That's
Well, too, if you can come to me somehow, I can stim you.
I don't know what this is, but it's like flaking off too. Like I don't know what it is. It's
Could be maybe like some protective coating or something.
I don't know, but someone really fucking scuffed these up initially. So
I was gonna say someone that just doesn't know how to fucking drive and just like curb rashes everything.
I got them from some Georgia boy kids. I'm like, yeah, these things probably seen some shit. So
There was I was telling some folks earlier, I do air checks at Discount Tire. I actually really like it. But
I hear too.
it's a good gig, but you know, just a part-time thing while I go back through school. But I had a Ford Transit Winnebago conversion come through yesterday, and these folks obviously do not know how to drive a vehicle that size, because the side of the camper, like right above where the outside rear wheel is, scuffed. The that like screw-on fender flare scuffed. The tire itself, like the sidewall where like and the DOT markings and everything, almost worn smooth. Like there was a huge scratch along the DOT. I couldn't even make out the code. I was like, and he gave me a $2 bill for doing like the air checks and everything, and I'm like, I would just prefer it if you learn to fucking drive this thing and not be a hazard to your fellow motorist. like, fuck me. 17 grand for this Mustang. Yeesh. I want to.
Actually, let me.
I'd rather just find one that's not mint.
What year is it?
It's a 67, which is like the year that I want, but it's honestly it's too nice for me for what I want to do. I'd much rather find one with roach paint. I don't care about paint as long as it's relatively complete, has paint, runs and drives. I don't even care if it's a 6-cylinder.
Let me show you what the freaking donut who previously who owned this truck did. He had a door sensor that was not adjusted right, so all the lights came on and the battery always died. So this motherfucker put a fucking one of these fucking copper switches in it to the freaking negative terminal.
Wait, he did what?
Yeah, so this the fucking door sensor, this one right here, that the one here that will turn on the interior lights and the rear and the bed light were always on. Because he didn't tighten it in. So what he did instead of figuring it out, he put one of these clamp switches on the negative terminal, which did not fix it one bit. And
what the fuck? I hate what I'm looking at. I don't like that at all.
Dude, this truck was way worse. I got it for $1,000, but the stupid thing is, this was originally my grandpa's truck. My grandpa drove in it. My dad learned how to drive in it, and then he gave it to his buddy who got in a divorce. And when he gave this truck to him, the AC worked. Everything's nice. The paint was in a decent shape. I bought it back. This thing was fucking shit. There was silver tape along all this because he couldn't. He did not know how to fill in the windows because I don't know what the fuck he did. I maybe poured $6,000 in this thing. I had to replace both tanks. I had a gaping. Actually, I have photos of that, but essentially that was the worst smelling gas I've ever smelled. It smelled like sewage with fucking whiskey. That's the only way I could.
Bad gas that's been sitting smells unlike anything else. It's an awful smell. It's bad.
I punched a gas tank and put a 3-foot hole in it.
I believe it. What is that can underneath whatever the fuck dumbass rigged up?
Yeah, this is the actual Ford part. There's a serial number and everything.
What is that for?
I forget. I think it's something to do. It retains something. This is a I need to. What's funny is there's a guy here on this Discord who bought the last Ford actual part of this from a dealership because we were talking about. I forget what it was, but this does something. My AC's fucked though. I don't know how I never worked on AC. The freaking compressor will spin, like it'll spin on and off. Like there's definitely problems with this truck still, but I'm gonna say this. From where it started, it's so much better now. I had the brakes lock up on me on freaking railroad tracks once.
Jesus.
That was what engine you got in that thing? A little 5.0?
Looks like
I wanted the 300, but I got this for $1,000. So you know what? I'm not.
It's also the family truck.
Dude, you also got a 4x4. Fuck you,
anyway,
dude.
That thing looks clean.
This is the best sticker I've ever gotten for it. This is my life now.
I have a Joe Dirt sticker on the back of my truck.
It's not even. I don't know if it's fixed. I know it's not fixed, but it's different.
But it's different, exactly.
Yeah, I hate. Again, one motherfucker. I want to cave his jaw in.
Fix your floor mat, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my Granada floor mat's like that all the time. It's one of those cheap 70s fucking things. It's probably the same material.
That shit drives
To be
me
completely honest, though,
nuts.
this is one of the best OBS and interiors I've ever seen.
That thing
Bro,
looks
these
mint. It does look
Bro,
mint. It's
bro,
all the more
I don't
shame.
even-
Bro,
I
the
don't
roadhead in those trucks go crazy, son.
Oh, you should see
I
the
don't know
Granada. It's those seats slide. I gotta
The
reupholster that
only
thing.
thing is, when you wear work boots, this doesn't go back far enough, so shifting it's really fun because I'm 6'4",
Ooh,
and so I'm already there. So if you wear boots, it's really fun.
Hey, did you know? Hey, look in the back seat. Did you know that you can fold the bottom part of that seat up, and then fold
Yes.
the back down?
Wait, you can actually fold the back part down?
Yes, and it gives you a metal shelf that covers the whole
fucking.
bottom of the truck.
Oh god. So I shit you not. Netgear just messaged me. He said, "I'm at the junkyard right now, and look what's in the parking spot." Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Okay, so look, go to the passenger side, open the passenger side, and flip the passenger seat forward, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, hold on. So I actually want to go to
You're
the
gonna have to move that stuff off of the seat though, if you want to do it.
Wait, why do I have two of these now? Wait,
One's for your butt, one's for your mouth.
So
exactly.
I sent. I'm sorry.
Sorry. But anyways, quickly, for anyone who buys one of these, originally they stopped making these triangle window seals for the my favorite part of the truck.
Mm,
I love these windows. There's a company that just started making seals again.
Really?
Yes.
that's dope. You know what's
Oh my
crazy
God.
is my part of Western North Carolina, apparently it's pretty much impossible to find any mechanic around here that is willing or able to work on an OBS Ford. I don't understand why it's so trivial.
Bro, that's stupid. They're easy trucks to work on.
I honestly think I
Uh,
honestly just think the work ethic of people in this part of WNC around Asheville is just like the pits. Like blue collar, it's
Go
like
ahead and pull that bottom seat down if you want. You can flip the bottom seat.
it's like if
forward.
ICE comes to fucking Asheville, we're fucked because the legal people that are working here have like the worst work ethic when it comes to like blue collar tradesmen.
It should just fold forwards.
Oh, fuck, I joined into the wrong time.
It's just a fucking Tylenol bottle pop up.
God damn it, I heard tradesman. I gotta be out of here now.
Tylenol. Not Tylenol, that's Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Fair enough.
Somebody popped some Tylenol when they were pregnant with your ass.
My mother only took Tylenol while she was pregnant to cure a hangover. Okay.
Yeah. Well, dude, just grab the whole seat and pull it like from the back. That makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the tism.
Pull it from the back. Heard that before. I'm sending a couple photos if it'll actually fucking send.
Straight jorking it, man. Straight jorking it.
I got it.
Okay, now push it all the way.
What the
flat.
fuck?
What is that? Oh god.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but throw on some gloves and a hazmat suit. I wouldn't touch that shit.
First time I've ever seen. Is this
Nah,
fucking
bro, just grab the shop vac. Fuck that.
Wait, what's
Yeah, no, 100%.
Right,
Ew.
I don't. Why the what?
Why isn't this sending? I apologize if this sends like 20 times.
So
What is it?
Fold that piece all the way flat.
It's pictures of what the
It goes
fucking
over more.
I'm gonna just say it retard
There you
before me
go.
owned.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, the owner before me in my Granada literally twisted and taped the ignition wires
No.
together.
Look on the left side of your back. Look on the left side of the back of the seat. You move the seatbelt out of the way. You'll see a little latch. No, not on the floor. It's on the left side. Left side of the back.
Yeah, this is
like,
the left side
up-
of the back.
No, god damn it, not that seat. The back of the seat.
Right here.
Yes, you see that latch?
He's losing
There you
his
go.
fucking
Now
mind.
Pull that bitch down. Bro, I
That's
didn't know
cool.
my...
Problem is, I have a 6 player that's blocking this feature.
Yeah,
The future is
yeah,
impeding.
This is
Well,
cool.
anyways, now you know. I didn't know that until like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was
There we
cleaning
go.
my truck out, and I was like, what is this fucking switch for? And I noticed it like unhooked the back of the seat from the wall, and I was like, no fucking way this thing folds out to a metal bench.
I'm gonna go get a shop vac.
Everyone looking. I'm sorry. Yeah, you. Godspeed, you sir. Thoughts and prayers.
Hey, Kavita,
Yeah.
I just realized
Do you know-
this has been in my truck since I bought it, and I've never known about it.
hey, do you know if the what motor do you have in your Hilux? Or your Surf?
In the Surf, it's the 3-liter 1kz diesel.
What transmission do you have?
Whatever the hell the automatic they use for it is. It's the same one that's in the 4Runners.
So it bolts straight up to it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I found a 3-liter turbo diesel for like $3,000 on this website.
Well,
in
keep it.
Houston.
Just be aware you're gonna have to change out the fuel tank, fuel lines, and all the other shit that goes along with it. It's you gotta get all the infrastructure to support it, basically.
Yeah, god damn it.
That's what I tell people. I'm like, you're changing fuels. I'm like, it's more than just that. Although you could probably find stuff for left-hand drive, because the like the fuel filter element is where you would have your brake master cylinder on a left-hand drive. What?
The fuel filter isn't under the truck.
Not for it's like there's this like fuel pump heater element, and the filter is like up in the engine bay, and taking it out was like it's like someone used an impact gun to get it on there.
I'd have to see what.
Yeah, let me send a photo. Oh, by the way, those 2 photos I just put in the group chat. Those were what the previous owner did to my ignition wiring in the Granada. Those were just wrapped in electrical tape, and I was wondering why it was cranking with no spark. What's amazing is that I drove it for a week before it went. Like, I'm honestly, like, I'm offended he didn't even use those little cone twisters used in, like, home electrical for that stuff. He just wrapped it in tape and sent it. Fucking dumbass.
Not Marats. Oh, no, not Marats. Oh, God, that would be horrible.
Whoa. What is this? What is this?
What's what?
1999 Nissan SEMA. Oh.
Buy a Crown.
Ugh. Fuck that. I already have a 2000 Q45. This is just the right-hand drive variant.
I think that would have been like the President would have been the. I mean, I think it's all the same chassis. I don't fucking know my Nissans.
No, the Nissan SEMA is the Q45, but right-hand drive. It's the JDM version.
Right.
Same motor, same everything. This
Um,
thing has 30,000 miles.
Oh, I
my
believe it.
God.
I got a friend who's been trying to sell his Turbo V6 Gloria forever.
Yeah, Glorias don't really spark my interest. But
It's
this
the
thing-
Gran
this-
Turismo.
Okay. Dude,
Yeah,
this
how
thing
much you
has
want?
S14 front suspension and 300ZX rear suspension.
Why is this so fucking complicated?
I'll buy the Gloria.
Photos. There we go.
It's basically S13 suspension, just like a little bit different.
I'm gonna send a photo of the engine bay on my truck back when it was actually clean, before Helene just
Send it
like
to me
filled
directly?
it with dust. No, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Okay.
The nice thing was they replaced the timing belt at 60,000 miles in 2010. There we go. Okay, so the timing belt cover is literally that black thing in the front. You can change the timing belt without taking off the accessory drive. It's awesome. But that thing at the top right, just above the air filter that's mounted on like that brass mount. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fuel filter's just below that. There's a heater.
A solenoid next to it.
Yeah, something like that. Because it's got a cold weather package. That's why it's got the dual batteries. So the filter has like a heater element to help it get started in cold weather. It's been great. It sounds grumpy as hell when it first starts, but like just on cranking, like it sounds weak and then it just runs solid. Now, the intercooler, these engines, when they have the intercooler, there's a reason that like Forerunners and Tacomas have like a hood scoop stamped hood, and it's because the intercooler sits on top like a Subaru. So that's what those like sport hoods are for. Oh, and also getting the
SR5.
Yeah, anything with like that sport thing, it's for the intercooled turbo diesels because they sit on top like a WRX or whatever. But I'll tell you what, you're still gonna have just as much of a bitch of a time getting to the starter motor. I can say from experience, you still have to go through that axis panel in the left side wheel well to get the bolts out. It's still a pain in the ass, even though it's an inline 4. It's still just as much of a bitch. That's the only mechanical problem I had, was that the starter went out because the contacts just go over time. Easy fix, but my god, is it annoying. Just getting it in and out. What the fuck is this? Oh, god. She knew this would piss me off. My girlfriend sent me this. Ugh, what the fuck? There's way too many of these pieces of shit around me. I will say, there was one guy that had one that was muddy towing a trailer with like a backhoe or something on it. So I will give him a slight modicum of a head nod, but he's still a fucking idiot. Fucking stars and bars weathered with like a camo patterned cyber fuck.
Wait, hold the fucking phone, dog.
What's up?
There is a 3UZFE with the transmission for $1,850.
Thing's probably got about 500,000 miles on it. It got pulled from a blown truck. Or the truck rusted to hell.
They never. The 4.3s never came in trucks. They were in the SC 430s.
Oh, I thought you said a 3.4.
430s. No.
Oh, in that case, definitely sus.
This thing is probably really low miles because it's from a JDM fucking importer.
Oh, yeah.
But
so
these
it's
motors make like really good power, honestly.
I've heard they do, yeah. I want to know what happens when they pull these fucking wraps off of these Cybertrucks. Lifetime full self-driving.
Rust City, brother.
It's
what, on the Cybertrucks?
Not gonna rust.
Rust City.
I saw something where it looked like something was creeping in. Wouldn't surprise me if they like stuck in some.
I know for a fact it would be a whole bunch of glue residue that you'll never be able to get off.
Yeah.
That's not true. If it's just residue, you can get one of those like eraser wheels for an angle grinder.
It may just be a bitch.
Grinder. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's definitely doable to get it off if it's just residue from glue. We need the Toyota
Ooh.
4Runner. 95 to 96? No.
Yeah, anyway, I mean, anyone buying that is a fucking idiot, but, you know. How much does he want for this fucking thing? $79,000. Yet no. If you're buying these in general, you're an idiot. If you're buying these secondhand, you're asking for problems. He's probably selling it just because, I don't know. Ooh, Spitfire. Triumph Spitfire. If I was ever gonna fuck around with rotaries, it would be in like a small British roadster that weighs like nothing.
$2,400 for a 5VZ.
$6,500 for a complete, beautiful Spitfire
I lost my extension cord. I can't vacuum out the freaking truck.
with not enough information, so that's
Move
a
the truck
problem.
closer.
The hantavirus is gonna grab him from behind. He can't risk it.
I'm giving him a retron, but yeah.
Gosh, it's fucking nasty.
They have one 5VZ available. Says it's got 60,000 miles. Brother. Oh, I need the money. I need the money. Give me the money. Give me the fucking money.
Challenges to do this area.
God damn, dude. I want a new engine for the 4Runner so bad. Like, I miss driving that thing so fucking much, dude.
Oh, as you should. They're wonderful things.
I'm not gonna lie, it's got its fucking issues. Like, I need to fix the driver's side inside door handle. It like doesn't work anymore.
You should be able to find parts for that.
It's so easy to fix it, I'm sure. I just
Oh yeah.
take it apart to do it.
Honda Z, what is it, a K-van or something? Yeah, it's yeah, 660, so yeah, it would be a K-van. Why would you buy this over an Acti though? What's the benefit? I guess not having your knees be the fucking crumple zone.
No, your knees being the crumple zone is the best part. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you can wind up just living out your Star Fox fantasy and just lose your legs.
Lieutenant Dan, you have no legs. God damn it.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan, you have no grab handle or door handle for your fucking hatch on your 98Z.
Lieutenant Dan, you can't help me with my car. You have no legs. God damn it! Fuck.
What was I gonna say? That's the one thing. That is the one thing I don't like about my Surf is the automatic transmission is doing it no favors. It needs another gear. And no, I'm not manual swapping it. No, just not happening. Because it doesn't, like, going from third gear into overdrive takes it out of boost, and when you're trying to merge on the highway, that's kind of a problem. It just lugs it when you're at, like, 50, and you still have to get it up to 70.
Fuck.
I would love to find a way to swap in, if I can find if they ever made a 5-speed auto that pairs to that diesel. Oh man, that'd make it the perfect car, the perfect truck. You can't downshift in it. Like, that's another problem, and there's so many fucking hills around here. It's just, yeah, it's living in this, like, hellish limbo.
Hey, so like I have a 240, right? I have two, but right. So the one that I don't need, I've cut it up. All that's left is like the back, the rear quarter panels in the trunk area.
Run that by me again. Sorry, I was messaging my girl real quick.
I have a 93 240 SX that I've cut up into pieces. All that's left is the quarter panels and the trunk area. What do you guys reckon I should do about the quarter panels?
Ask yourself why.
Well, I lost the title. I needed the storage units.
You're talking about
Yeah,
like selling them as like donor parts?
Yeah, should I cut them off and like sell the the rear quarter panels, or
Look for the seam. Look for the seam between like the roof and the C-pillar, I guess.
it's a convertible.
Oh God. In that case, I mean, yeah, just take as much as possible because at least they'll be able to take some of that metal and put it onto a hard top. If it has like quarter rust, yeah, I would just keep as much as possible.
That's what pissed me off. I lost the title, and I just kind of like had to take parts off of it.
That sucks.
I have a hatchback. Like both of my cars are rust free, but this thing was like super rust free. Like the like everything was perfect on those cars. Basically.
Hey, Kavita.
Yeah.
Go look in the sidebar chat. That's some of the shit I dealt with.
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Switch over
Is that your
to
starter
Discord.
solenoid? Or is that your starter?
That's the starter.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What am I getting into? I just see I just see you fisting a brake pad.
No, look at the 4 above that as well.
Oh, I see. Okay. What the fuck happened there?
Why did you? Okay, wait. Why did you take the bed off?
Fuel tanks, and also I painted the rear frame while I was at it because.
Oh, is this the F-150?
Yeah.
Okay, you did not have to take the bed off for the fuel tanks, but for painting the bed, I agree.
I mean, you know what? It's for access sake,
It's
especially if you got to.
It's a lot easier. I've done it both ways. It's a pain. This thing long term, yeah, but it's so much easier.
I was gonna say if you have the means, yeah, get yourself plenty of access. If you don't have to be underneath dealing with shit, especially if you got to replace the whole fuel system because someone let the gas sit for way too long, and guess what? Your lines are fucked now. Might as well. I didn't realize those had saddle tanks. I mean, not saddle tanks. They had like a back, like saddle tank, like an old sedan.
Well,
yeah, they have
dual
tanks.
Oh, they have dual tanks. Oh shit! Even for an F-150?
Bro, there's one under the driver's side.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Yeah.
And then there's one in the back. Yeah.
That's what I thought I was. Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, so that's a tank there. I'm like, I'm used to them being on the side. What is that on the side? No, that can't be a fuel tank.
Did you look at the rotor up top by chance?
I did. What the fuck am I looking at here? I haven't really done much with brakes. Is it supposed to be in two pieces like that?
No.
Yes, it is. Yes.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at the edges. I'm like, I was looking
That's
at
a really clean brake, honestly.
I think what happened was
no.
improper heat reading. I think that's what happened on it.
So it just
That would
broke.
be my guess. Yeah, so we were putting on
It's
the
got
new
a spindle.
studs. Yeah, we were putting on the new studs, and one hit, dink, like, that was weird. I kind of move it, just pops off, like, oh.
I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be laughing at that point. Also,
no, I wasn't. I was looking at it. I was perplexed. Like, did I just do that? Like, man, this truck has been a very interesting project, to say the least. It has had so many. Oh yeah, it also does this shit. Because of course. Which
well, maybe it broke in half because you heated it up so much, over torquing those studs to the point where they don't even look like studs; they just look like discs. It looks like from the photo, it looks like they were completely rounded off.
Well, they're round on the back.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most wheel studs are.
Huh. So where do you actually how do they mount if you're replacing them?
They're splined. So
yeah.
you hammer them in, and they just kind of spline in to the wheel hub.
Huh. Obviously I've never had to do this before, so I know nothing about it if it's not showing.
Friction fitting.
Yeah,
Oh.
Most lug studs are.
Interesting.
Yep. Just very hot friction.
This is one of those things I can't wait to take the classes on because there's so much I just have no fucking clue about.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where are you going to school at?
Local community college that has a good vocational program.
Nice.
It's weird going back to community college after you already have a bachelor's degree. It's like, are you a freshman or a transfer? I'm like, neither, I think.
Yes.
I was gonna say earlier, there was a, you know what, I'll actually send it to, let me send it to the chat, because I sent it to Netgear earlier on Instagram. Was a two-door manual mint Acura Legend. I didn't even know they made them as two doors. So two-door V6 manual Legend, and he fucking messages me back a minute ago, and he's like, what did he say? Because I also sent him a low mile Baja, and he said, dude, I'm at the junkyard right now, and look what's in the parking lot. And he sends me a photo. It's a identical looking one, but in black. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, these freaking creators, like, the only people, like, let's be honest, like, the only people who, like, deal with freaking R shit and, like, actually respawn. It's kind of amazing, to be completely honest.
Oh, he's cool as hell. I've gotten to meet him in person. It's a good time.
Don't forget to support the balls when you're sucking them off.
Oh, yeah. I got a good review after.
Got a good review.
I was gonna say, if I did a good job, he would have given me mod status. So unfortunately, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
it just means I gotta do better next time. It's fine.
I gotta do better next time.
it just gives me a new it's a new benchmark I gotta reach.
New benchmark.
You gotta have something to strive towards, or otherwise you're just gonna be plateauing your whole life.
What, strive
yeah.
to be a Discord mod?
Strive to be Discord.
This is like one of the few times I actually interact with Discord, to be honest.
I just don't want you to forget that.
Just forget what?
That you're striving. The goal and the strive was for Discord mod.
Look, it's as long as you have something that motivates you in life.
Yeah, but
that's something that motivates you.
Objectively speaking, it should be something not like embarrassing as Discord mod. Like
you just.
Even if you were to tell me like you wanted, I want high Reddit karma is like at least that's more like notable.
Is it though?
Is it though? Mod.
I want goals from kind strangers.
Instead of a bunch of.
They still don't have my fucking blood work. I'm gonna have to wait another month on a court date.
Oh jeez. But yeah, check out that Legend. That thing is fucking dope looking. How many miles? I want to say it's like 85,000 miles on this thing. No, it's 161, but I couldn't tell. I don't know if I'd say it's worth 12.5, but I'm also not an accurate guy, so that is classy as hell. Though I like the flat ass on it, honestly.
Usually want something round, not flat.
I mean, it's got an ass, but like
those things that are flat run.
You got an ass on her, boy. I tell you what.
Run better. So I mean, if you wanna,
these slappable days for
that way.
That's okay. That seat definitely shows the age of the car.
How many farts do you think it's taken?
Type 2 factory engine. I don't know what. I mean, it still has some limiter. It just looks. Acura Legend. I sent an Acura like earlier today. 93.
Why the fuck do they want $12,000 for that piece of shit?
It looks mint. I mean, it looks good.
I thought you were just saying the seat was blown out.
I mean, the seat seems to be the worst thing about it.
The fart limiter has expired.
Has it though?
Just past its due date. I mean, maybe.
No, I mean, it looks like there's no tears in it. It just looks like it needs to be cleaned. It looks like it just needs to be leather cleaned, but like again, the seat looks like it's the worst thing about the car. Now,
but you do realize you're also an Acura Legend.
Here's the thing: would I spend that money on it? No. Do I still think it's cool? Absolutely.
There's no car as cool as the BMW Z1, so I don't look at any other cars.
Fucking got me there. That is a very, very nice machine though, and I don't know how much power that makes. I've never even heard of the Type 2 Honda V6. Let's see what the deal is with that. So it's the 32C32. Where the fuck? From
my coordinates getting pushed back another month.
So it's a second gen.
Honestly, if I was you, just don't show up for court and just don't get pulled over.
It's for a DUI, so
yeah, you do want to go to that.
Yeah.
That might be slightly important.
But also, when it gets delayed, your chances of DUIs, you want it delayed as much as possible. Because like, if it's a DUI and they get you on that first court date and they have all the evidence on the first court date, you're fucked. But they're just taking forever.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Because
like,
it's blood work doesn't take 2 months. Blood work does not take 3 months. So.
I stopped going to court, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
At what point do you just tell them to throw it out? Like they're just taking their time too much.
Is a DUI in Tennessee?
Think about 4 months.
What's gonna happen?
I was gonna say there's a certain point where like due process, fair, speedy trial just becomes like, okay, you are taking way too fucking long on this. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Do you have this case prepared or not?
That's why you like get a lawyer.
That's why I have an expensive ass fucking lawyer.
Yeah. Is it a misdemeanor there, or is it a felony?
It's a misdemeanor.
Okay. Yeah. I always thought it was a felony, and I had no idea it was just a misdemeanor.
Felony DUI
the first
is
two
like
are misdemeanors. The third one's a felony.
Yeah.
But you can get felony DUI if you commit a felony while doing it. They'll add it on as an extra felony.
That makes sense.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, that's a separate charge.
No, but they can but they can go, but the prosecutor can go to the judge and ask it to be considered a felony DUI.
It's probably like how you, if you commit a felony while owning a firearm, it aggravates the charge. Or if you're possessing one. Right, exactly.
Which I agree. I truthfully agree with, though.
Yeah.
I always be keeping that thing on me.
That chopper.
No, literally, dude. Dude, as soon as I move back to Florida, the first thing I'm gonna do is get my gun. Dude, when I lived in Florida last year, I did have my gun on me because I just didn't trust. I didn't know it. It's like you don't have pre-signed roommates.
Where were you?
Beforehand.
Where were you? Where are you gonna be in Florida?
Kissimmee, Winter Garden.
Oh, I'm actually. I graduated UCF.
Yeah, fuck all those college.
I'm probably gonna transfer to UCF. Because
UCF's a good school.
Associates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get my associates in the spring. Well, And then from
That was
there,
the
I'm
first
just
time
gonna
I
be
ever got an
taking,
STD was at UCF. Like, actually, like, wrap that shit up, that ass. Shit's
yeah, I'm not
bad, bro.
retarded, dude. What? No,
Well, I was
I did the.
stupid.
You are
I
one of
did
the
I
victims of
did the,
UCF
I did the
stool.
Disney college program last year. So like it's like dorm housing, so I didn't bring my gun.
Really?
And I'm honestly kind of at one point I had to hide the knives in the apartment from one of my roommates because I thought he was gonna kill himself.
Oh shit. Yeah, that is a thing.
And like,
Oh, this thing is
and when my other
cool.
roommates was talking about it, I was like, Taylor, where's your gun? I was like, I know you have a gun. I was like, actually, I brought it and then I sent it back with my parents because I just did not. The dude was just so weird off the rip.
Mm.
I had 3 roommates.
It becomes a very
We all were
catch-22.
Living on base.
Someone's asking about one. I don't
Wait,
trust
no.
them.
Do you know what I told him? Do you know what I told him? I told my roommate that was asking about my gun. He was like, "Is that
Oh
why
my
you don't have
god,
a gun?"
that
He was like,
floor.
honestly, I'm more. I don't. The way like, if you're gonna kill yourself, you're gonna kill yourself, right?
But you're not going to be a
You know
part
what
of
I
it.
mean? But I didn't want him to be in some manic episode and grab a knife and cut it. Like, if this dude was gonna kill himself, he'd be in a manic episode. He wasn't gonna like, he wasn't gonna do anything that he thought would hurt him. So I didn't want him
Why
to
the fuck
have.
is he asking for one?
Because
No,
he's
he's not
clearly
asking for it,
not
but if
well.
But if he found my gun, but my point is, if he found my gun, he didn't like me. Like I beat his ass at one point for being. He was a creep towards women.
Oh
He was an
no.
incel.
Oh hell no.
He probably still is an incel. I had an incel roommate.
Oh gross.
But it was like he was one
like
of those incels
creep,
that's like.
stalker creep, or like weird like.
So
punches a little
the
bit
way
above
the
your
apartment setup is, it's like kitchen in the it's in an L, right? I was in the corner. I was in a corner room, where generally it's like a line. It's a corner. So in the like the elbow is the kitchen living room, and then it goes into 2 hallways, and that two roommates of each share 1 bathroom. So 4 bedroom, 2 bath.
Bad
No, it's just the bathroom we share. We each have our own sink. We just share a toilet and a shower.
Yeah, my off-campus apartment at UCF was the exact same way. You have a 4-person suite and then 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, but like my whole thing was like, yeah, man, because I had very nice kitchen knives that were very sharp, and like this dude told me this was during the hurricane last year.
Oh.
And so it was me and my other roommate. Our third roommate was on a cruise during this in the Bahamas, and it was him. So it was 3 of us. We were both under 21, so we got him to go buy us some alcohol, right? I drove us to the gas station. It's a party. Like hurricane, everyone. No one has work. Everyone works at Disney. We're all ages of like 18 to like 25 is like the average age. And we have me and my buddy like we're guys that have like friends that are girls, and we lived on the 2nd floor. And all the girls, we had 2 girls that I was really good friends with that lived on my 4th floor, my 3rd floor. And then I had some of my other friends that were girls that were on the 1st floor. They did not want to be on the 1st floor during the hurricane. It was like flooding and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they come in, and we're all on the couch. And we're just like shooting the shit.
Ooh.
And then the girls leave to go to one of the other girls' room to do some girl shit. We didn't care.
Oh dear.
They came in and asked if he'd hang out. Like, yeah. And then at one point, like we're all chilling in our rooms. Like 2 of my friends are chilling in my room with me, and it's like, yeah, it looks bad for him. And then he just starts knocking on our door. Hey, can I join? Hey, can I join? And then at one point, I'm high off my fucking ass, and my other roommate's sober. Like, or my roommate Jay's like, he's the only one sober because we're all either drunk or high. And he goes in there and he yells at me, slams the door in my face, and I'm so high, I'm like,
the incel or the
"Can you
sober
handle
one? Oh yeah.
Jay's sober.
But I'm saying
joking.
the incel
Just, like-
slammed the door though and yelled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we weren't involving him, but little did I know while I was high,
Oh
the
shit!
reason
Let
why
me
he
make
slammed
that
the door
smaller.
was like, no, we're trying to have sex. We weren't. Like he was on the Disney college program to get laid, and he did not get laid.
Yeah.
It's such an easy thing to get laid on.
Yeah, just don't be a fucking creep, and just be respectful.
No, you have no idea. It's literally that. It's just like, okay, let me put it like this. There are like 4 types of guys there. There's the gay guys, and most of the guys there are gay or short. I'm 6'1", okay? So not my issue.
Jay,
Jay
can I
is
take
shorter,
it up
but
the
he's
ass? Does that
Hispanic.
make me gay?
Jay is shorter, so he's Hispanic.
Hmm.
So that's not a, like women, like if a race is stereotypically short, height is not really, you know what I mean? They don't really
Yeah,
care as much
yeah.
about that.
They
height.
give it a pass.
So like Jay doesn't have that problem. I don't have that problem. He is short, weird. He's like partially deaf. He's built funny. You know what I mean? He's not fat, but he's built funny.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Just
Like, they're built
nothing
funny,
is
yeah.
going
You know what
for
I mean?
him.
Like
Yeah.
he literally is involuntary celibate. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
And also,
Does
and
he-
also, literally
does he
built
have, like,
different.
money? Does he have money? Does he have money?
He was 25.
Oh,
He
really?
could have daddy's money. He could have
Yeah, you
daddy's
could.
money.
Yeah, I was shooting for daddy's money, maybe possible.
No. Well, the thing was, like, he would like ask me and my other roommate, who were both 20 at the time, on how to have sex.
Mm.
He was like having this manic rant about being a virgin, and I
Oh,
looked over,
dear.
cold talking, go, yo. I looked at him, I go, yeah, me too.
Dude, I'm
gotta run to the groomer.
I'm dead ass autistic, and I'm like,
Like,
if
lost mine at
I
20,
start
not
saying
from a lack of
fucking
trying.
cringe,
I lost mine at 20 because like I was at the point where I was like, oh, this girl wants to have sex, I'll have sex with her.
yeah, I was
'Cause,
22.
Like,
I get
fucking
it.
hate my hometown. I really hate it, and I just like the fear of getting trapped by a relationship in my hometown. I just hated.
Yeah.
Don't want to be no 40-year-old virgin, motherfucker.
Well, I'm not a virgin now. It was
Like,
never
you
from a
clearly
lack of
just
trying.
stated that. I was just saying,
Yeah.
like, you don't want to end up.
This guy's
like
gonna be a
Steve
4-year-old virgin.
Carell.
But but like I was partying. I just like loved partying. So hence the DUI.
It's the DUI. Holy shit.
But like it's like it was never an addiction. Alcohol's addiction to like dopamine. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Because I haven't had a drop of alcohol since the crash, and I'm legally
Oh,
allowed to have it.
crash?
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
21.
Crash, he says,
No, a
"Holy
sober driver.
shit."
A sober driver hit me.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Or were you just too?
What happened was like I got knocked
That's
out.
just a
crash.
lie he's been telling himself for the past 20 years.
Nah, but yeah, bro, I feel that. Like, I'm in college right now. And it's just like,
Where
I
you
mean,
at?
That Mustang pretty clean though.
Someone was
I really
talking.
want you to-
Someone was bitching about Mustang 2s. People valuing Mustang 2s, and I found this. I had to share it.
You got cut off, Chowder.
I did get cut off. Yeah, I go to UNC.
UNC.
Oh wait, shit. Where
Hillsborough or main campus?
Say one more time.
is that?
Hillsborough or main campus?
Hillsborough or main campus? No, I don't go to Chapel Hill. I go to UNC Charlotte.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm west north. I'm near Asheville.
Where? That's tough. That's tough.
It's not. I mean, it's nice scenically, but you know, it's got its own things. But I also lived in Florida for 26 years, so you know what? It's not hard for me to be like,
I live in
oh, this is great.
I live in Tennessee, and there's nothing
Wait,
wrong
wait,
with
wait.
Tennessee.
You go to Western North Carolina?
No. I'm at one of the community colleges there. I've already like graduated.
Okay.
I graduated from UCF with my 4-year, and this is like career change number 4 now.
Oh shit.
No, I've got a history degree, and so I know some guys in the law program at UCF, and so either I'm gonna finish out my 4-year, and then I'll decide whether to go to law school or not.
I mean, I'm fortunate enough that I've already paid off my student loans for my 4-year, so I'm going back in debt free. But it's just like,
what did you do?
I did media production for my bachelor's, and it was just one of those things.
You can do shit with that, right?
You can, and it was one of those things where I'm like, it's kind of like it's funny because my brother got his master's in physics, and we kind of both did the thing where we're like, we liked what we studied, and then when it came to like actually working in the field, we were like, nah, this ain't it for me. Yeah. Because I'm like, it's all contract work, and I'm like, I don't want to be chasing my paycheck every fucking week, wondering if I'm going to be able to. No, I'm like, no, I want a full-time job. And so that, you know, just I worked a couple jobs. It's not that I didn't like the jobs. I quit the bosses, and I was like, fuck this. Like postal service, I actually liked what I was doing, but man, they fuck over their people so bad. That was my last one.
Basically, I'm chasing a history degree just because the federal government just wants you to have a degree.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm just doing history. I'm learning Norwegian. Like I really like European history, so I'm doing European history.
And when I tell people that, they just fail to understand that, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get this degree, and then I'll probably just join customs. Then after 3 years, transfer to Europe because you can just do that.
I was gonna say,
So like
embassy work or
So
something.
you sign a 3-year contract essentially, like you would if you were joining like the military or whatever,
Mm.
and then but it's not. It's like a 3-year to be in the city, like 3 years to be in Orlando,
Mm.
unless you get transferred.
Just be aware that
Next 3
government,
years, you can
working
get
for the government, whether it's military, civil service, whatever, the government fucking, like, not talking politically, from a bureaucratic standpoint, the government sucks ass to work for.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me want to do that is purely because I know how much easier my life has been being on my parents' government insurance.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to say,
fair.
like, you said the government sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been part of the government like my entire life, and like this shit is so much better than like I couldn't imagine if my mom just got laid off.
Some people.
So that's the thing. My mom works for ICE, right? So like I have like
Oh,
a pretty
shit. Oh,
yeah. But she's not kicking down doors. She's approving like spending and stuff.
Okay.
Type shit.
You know what I mean? Like she is the reason why like she doesn't get shut down by Doge. You know what I mean?
She's the reason that the door kickers have fresh boots.
Type
Yeah,
shit.
basically. But
And they
it's
can
like
drive like scat packs and shit. Awesome.
yeah. She approves the purchase of like cars and stuff for Tennessee and Kentucky.
That's fire. That's fire.
And she's been doing her job so long. Like she has mandatory retirement. She's gonna get like 60% on her pension.
Yeah.
Like that's what's appealing of the government to me. I could give a flying fuck about everything else.
Mm.
Like personally, there's not a lot of my thing is like my ex lives in London. She's Brighton actually.
What part? You said Brighton?
Brighton, yeah.
That's
Which
tough.
is
My
just
mom lives in she lives in Cambridge.
type. But it's like, yeah, man, like she hates the idea. Every time she asks me about like what I'm gonna do, or every time we talk about this, she's like, "You gonna work for Trump?" I was like, "Probably not." You know what I mean? I would have worked for Trump prior to the DUI because I had a customs. Like I could have gone to customs.
Oh yeah, shit! You're fucked now. Wait, are you fucked? No, you're not.
No,
Nah,
you
you'll
just
get a
can't have an
pardon.
active breathalyzer in your car and work there.
I was gonna say standards for government can be
My
pretty
mom
low.
asked her boss, which is like, you know, pretty high up there. He's like, yeah, no, that's a very common thing. That's not gonna affect.
Yeah, that sounds like government.
DUIs yeah, DUI, dude, fucking half of Congress have DUIs.
You know what's hilarious is the post office is so fucking desperate to hire new people. They don't even drug test. I did not get drug tested, and I was one of the guys driving the mail trucks. I didn't get drug tested.
That car looks really
Those mail
ran through.
trucks also do cap out at like 30 miles an hour.
Oh, I mean, but still, like, believe me, there are quite a few mail carriers on some drugs.
Yeah, no, I feel like every job has got.
What are
every
those
job has
fucking
got
seat covers? I want to know what
By
those
the
seat
way,
covers are. Those are gross.
Kavita, I finally took some actual pictures of my car.
Oh, cool. Let me see.
Post them in the Discord.
No. Oh, sorry.
It's always
like, even with the whole government thing.
Mhm.
My best friend is Norwegian. He wants me to move to Norway with him.
Norway's nice.
Who's
Cold
like
winter, but it's
whose
nice.
dog is snoring in the
Like,
background?
I'm learning Norwegian right now and stuff. Just not just because I like Norwegian.
Alright, I posted some pictures in the channel in the general chat feed.
What, is Lysol just actively blowing his nose? Like, what the fuck's he doing?
No idea.
Oh, what do we got? Nissan stick shift, cool. A Primera? I've never heard of a Primera.
Yeah,
What-
you guys never got the Primera, but it's actually the same as, if I'm correct, an
Fuck yeah, he's
Infiniti
gonna heal himself.
G20. That's the version you guys got, but I got lucky. I got really lucky because I bought this blind. So as in, I did zero research about the car itself. I needed to have a car, and I bought it from a scrapyard that also sometimes sells occasions. And you only would know the place if you would live near it. And I have a friend that lives near it, and I paid 700 euros for it. Yeah, G20. Hold on. Yeah, it's a P11.
I'm looking.
P11.
Hello down.
I have no idea what that is.
And
Yeah.
yeah, you see P11, so second generation.
All right,
yeah, that's
Lysol.
basically
I'm
what
gonna
it looks
fucking
like.
mute Lysol because it sounds like he's just blowing his nose the whole fucking time, and sneezing. Not sneezing, snoring.
He's
All right.
sleeping.
Yeah, he must be. Sounds like his dog is sleeping, and he just has the mic right next to him. Honestly, I'm not familiar with the with the Infinity line, especially the early one.
Yeah, it's basically a rebadged Nissan, but since we don't have Infinity in the Europe.
Oh, I know that. This looks like
we're
a.
talking about my shit here. What's going on now?
It's kind of like a family version of a Nissan Sentra.
It looks like the grill makes it look like a rebadged Galant. At least this picture on Wikipedia.
Yeah, no, I got really lucky because I got one with the RS20 engine, so I got the highest engine capacity. What's up, man? And 5-speed manual as well. But the manuals here are common. Like over 82% of people drive manual cars.
Common over there, gay butt sex.
At least I was gonna say, at least you got a Nissan from when they used to like build cars properly.
Yeah.
And they were broke as shit.
I don't build cars.
No
rust. My car don't even have a transmission wiring harness.
Only okay. So the cool thing is, if you can check something in the Netherlands, that's really cool. I'm not sure if you have something similar in America, but if you go to the following website, it's called maybe you have to Google it. I'm not sure the exact. It's called the RDW. It's basically the official government website to check license plates, and you can run my license plates, and you can see exactly like all the information, not about me, but about the history of the car.
What country are you out of?
Sorry?
What country are you out of?
Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't. No way, I'm Dutch as well. What the fuck? Well, my grandparents are.
Oh no! You're American.
Oh, it's about to get racist.
I'm Canadian.
No. We were
Even
all
worse.
good. Americans and the Dutch are all good. We have a long-standing friendship. So, but no.
I
If
just
you,
fucking went to the fucking dentist and got my wisdom tooth removed. I'm fucking fucked.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez, welcome back, dude. Oh, you're gonna be feeling it.
So
awesome. And I'm playing Battlefield 6. Anyone trying to fucking hop on?
I wish I sounded like that when I had mine done. Fuck those guys.
If you pull,
I'm kind of purposely talking like a retard because it's easier to pronunciate vowels. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know that swelling's a fuck.
I'm sorry. What
I
happened?
thought
I
I
just can't.
your voice normally. I'm sorry.
So I sent you
the.
I sent you the link of the government website that you can use, and you can run the plate that's in the picture, and you get like a scary like close amount of information. Sorry?
Who just got their wisdom teeth ripped out?
I did.
I hope you're covered, man. I hope
you're covered. But it went from normal to retarded.
Yeah, drugs will do that, man.
Beforehand, if anyone knows.
Yeah, no, never mind.
It's just an amplifier.
There's somebody that talks like that in this Discord. I thought it was them. I was like, bro, that's just how you really talk.
Dude, that British accent.
I'm just fucking with you guys.
That British accent where like they pronounce their R's as W's fucks with my head every time.
One's in the library.
That British accent.
I hate it. It's like nails on a chalkboard for me.
You mean fingernails?
Yes.
You went right side, Jackal went.
Not like roofing nails.
Roofing nails. Sorry, I can't. It's too fucking.
Hold on. Yeah,
on 3-ping.
Oh, that looks nice. Is that a
Ram? We have a Cayman.
No, it's a Hilux Surf.
Hilux. Oh, we have Hilux here. Yeah. Yeah. So the thing is our markets like exists for 80% out of hatchbacks, sedans, Wagoneers, like smaller vehicles, because a lot of our infrastructure existed before cars.
Right.
2 on 3-ping.
What is he playing? But no, I sent you something really. If you want to look at it on stream, I want to explain some stuff about.
I don't. Oh, did you send it? Oh, you sent it to my personal. Okay.
Yeah, personal.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you some photos of the interior as well, because this thing was remarkably clean when I got it. Unfortunately, when my house was destroyed shortly after Helene last year, I lost the really, really cool floor mats. I'm really annoyed about that. So this was also.
How'd you lose them? I thought like that would mean they're clean.
A hurricane.
No, no. Here's what's fucked about it. My house was fine after the storm. The problem was when they turned the power back on, it started an electrical fire, and so the house burned down 3 weeks after the storm. Oh, it's fucked. Yeah, no, I'm good now, but like my goodness, yeah, they kind of helped.
At least they helped you.
Yeah, they did. They did to some degree, but yeah, it sucked, but we're good now. But yeah, so like I lost those. I need to find those floor mats because I those were so cool, and they're JDM
I hope you
exclusive.
find your floor mats. I really do. All right. I also sent you the license.
Yeah, I got you. It is the RDW Ketakinchik.
Yeah, you can maybe translate the website. I'll explain to you. So you put in my license plate. So that's RJDF60.
What car do you drive?
The Nissan Primera.
Yeah, and you click on search.
Which I have
right?
never fucking heard of in my life. I'm just pulling up, just double check. I know, hang on. Alright, that's my OBS, that's not... Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So basically, you can look everything about the car, and if you scroll down and you see the numbers of owners, private/business, it has only had 2 owners. I'm the second owner since it was introduced in 1997 into the country. Yeah,
history,
as well.
yeah.
Yeah, so you can see I bought it 19th of September 2025. And before that, it only had 1 registered owner. So I am literally the second owner. It has no rust. The interior is mint. How much do you think I paid for this? And this has the 2.0 engine. So this has
You said
131 horsepower.
What did you say? 600 euros or something?
700 euros. I had to drop 700 euros on purchase and 1,800 on maintenance.
Get better deals than fucking Acid Runner.
Just from sitting?
Sorry?
Was it just from like sitting, from the car sitting, it needed that maintenance work?
Oh no, so the story is it sat at the scrapyard for about 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
Coming from the previous owner. Because the previous owner was too old to drive it, and I have no reason not to believe the people that work there, because you know that they don't make money off the cars. They literally sell the cars at a loss. So I was the right time, the right place, the right person. That's literally what happened, and I completely checked the engine, checked the transmission. I've done a large amount of maintenance and did a complete AC rebuild. So she runs smooth, with working AC, working into everything is working with exception of the speakers, which I'm about to replace.
Now,
on Facebook, bro, I think I'm gonna send him a picture of the candy cigarettes. That's what his teeth look like.
Hey, isn't this thing like the same thing
Hot
as
damn.
the Nissan Pulsar?
He said Infinity G20, so like whatever that P11.
Yeah, it's a P11. You guys never got the car because we don't have Infinity here, but yeah, it's a G20 basically, an Infinity G20 from 1997.
They call this a work truck, really? 400,000 miles, Jesus Christ! But it's South Carolina, so someone probably totaled it like 3 times.
You can also see it in the picture if you zoom in on the left dash. How like the small amount. This is kilometers, right? This is not miles. This is only like 130,000 miles for a vehicle that's almost 30 years old. That's not much. That's less than 10,000 Ks per year.
My truck currently has 192,000 kilometers, and it's
nice.
I think it's a
Is it?
it's a 1996 that I imported.
That's really nice. You gotta keep take great care of her. You know the cars from the late 90s are gonna be the shit in like the next 10 years. They already are. But
They already are. More. Well, my dad had a 3rd gen 4Runner, so it was literally cheaper for me to import this Surf into the U.S. And that diesel is fantastic. It's nice and thrifty.
You don't want to drive
mine had 406,000 miles.
Oh no,
my truck only has 159,000 kilometers on it.
Yeah, so the thing is diesels are more affordable to fill up, but the road tax is significantly higher. Yeah, I live in one of the only countries in the world where you get taxed based on vehicle ownership.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and it's.
Well, that changes my plans to moving back to moving to the Netherlands then.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Unless
but we have the best roads in the world. Like if
that you're not allowed to fucking drive on. Apparently, they just tax you out of it.
No, that's not the case. No. If you don't have a history of damaging other people or other vehicles, you can get almost any vehicle insured for a reasonable price. But diesels, they just have an extra premium because it's a diesel. But
does that include emotional damage to other people?
No, you know, the fuck out of people's emotions. No, it's,
Oh yeah, you're
it's
Dutch. Sorry.
The Netherlands now.
Fuck 'em.
I was about to say, like, fuck those people. No, no, it's if you want to put an actual number on it. Let's say I want to insure my car. My car is like per quarter, so not per month, but per quarter. It's like 180 euros. So that's like between 60 and 80 euros per month. To
Isn't
do
it over there that they also what's it called? Like isn't it your insurance also based off of the liters of the engine, or is that fucking UK? I'm thinking
No,
of.
That's also
no,
Japan.
insurance is based on two things. It's the.
Oh, that's not insurance. That's tax.
Oh no, so yeah, the tax. So the tax is based on the vehicle, the engine, the weight, so the weight of the vehicle, and the fuel type. That's two things. So
Ooh.
if so, I'm lucky because my car is like it's very affordable, even if for the weight. But if you get a diesel, the road tax doubles. But diesel per liter is like at least 10 to 20% cheaper when it comes to filling up at the gas station. So it kind of like evens out. So you want to get a
because
diesel.
it's different here.
It's more expensive to fill in the U.S. It's I want to say. Oh, I can look it up right now.
It used
I
to
live in-
not
Because I was-
to be because now regulations have made it so stupid because it has to be filtered now, dyed, and da, and now there's a premium tax on it. Diesel used to be cheaper than the gas here.
As it should
became
be.
more expensive. So diesel's more expensive than like 95 or 98.
I don't know what 95 or 98
It's
is.
about
Okay.
on par with it. It really depends on.
93.
So-
93
Depends
is
on
more
where you
common
get
than
it,
Okay,
but
almost
also-
anything
so
else
here's
for
I'll give you
supply.
it. I'll give you the exact for where I'm at in North Carolina at my normal station. My station, 87 octane, like the lowest rating, is $2.61. Diesel is $3.29. So it's almost a full dollar more.
If we take the
Dude,
most
that's the same
expensive,
here. Like gas is like $1.20 or actually it was $1.19.
Where the fuck are you?
So
And then like that, like $3 to $4.
So that's $3.9 per liter or per gallon?
Per gallon.
Liter, because I'm Canadian. We go by liters
And
here.
and how many liters to the gallon?
Let me look.
I don't know. I don't
Like
have
four.
a.
Basically 4.
It's like 4.3.
Guys, y'all gotta think about something here, okay? For a diesel truck,
It's
how much
3.8.
diesel and how
It's
much
3.8.
how much more power are you gonna get versus a gas truck? If you're towing something, you're probably gonna burn more gas than you will in a diesel.
I'm aware. I don't.
Well, because the horsepower, the power doesn't necessarily matter. It's
Wait,
the
hold on.
If you're
torque,
towing
right? Because
long distances, a
Jesus.
diesel's better.
Yeah,
If
torque-
you're doing
hold on.
Torque is what
around town
matters.
stuff, a gas.
Hold on. Who said he's paying like what was it? $3.8 per liter?
I'm paying 3 point. No. I'm paying it per gallon.
Okay.
Diesel.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay, so you have to.
So that would
multiply
be.
the
Hang on. It's so
So
I
you
pick
have
so
to
3.
divide what you pay, right? So if you have to divide what you pay by 3.8.
So it's about 87 cents per liter.
Yeah, we pay. Okay, get ready for it.
Mhm.
Cheap and affordable is 1.7 euros per liter, and then there's gas stations that go above 2 euros per liter. And if you get expensive 98, it's 2.3 euros per liter. So if you do 2.3, so if you get 2.3, sorry, my birds are.
Oh
acting up.
fuck that! You said it's how much per liter for
it's,
cheap fuel?
Cheap fuel is so benzene, so not diesel, but benzene is on average 1.95 euros per liter. So 1.95 multiplied by your liters to gallon. So
It's $7.40 a gallon, dude.
yeah, we are hovering around
8.5.
7.3.
Is there a specific reason for that? Is my question.
Europe, where they're getting their fuel from.
So that's first of all, but also the average distances that you drive here is significantly reduced, right?
That's why the miles are lower typically. It's like Japan.
The average distance between turn-offs and turn-ons on the large major highways is roughly, don't get scared, 7 to 23 miles. That's literally like the furthest you will drive without being able to exit or enter the highway. So you gotta basically like, you gotta keep in mind where my country is literally has the population of the city of New York.
It's what, like 9-10 million or something?
No, it's more, oh no, the metropolitan area of New York. So that's like 18 million people. So that's over the size of like the state of the state of Vermont. Yeah. So literally 18 million over the size of Vermont.
I think Vermont is a pretty decent size.
How much is your gas per liter?
Affordable benzene is 1.95 euros per
Oh
liter.
no, not Vermont. Maryland is the closest in size.
Yeah.
So you said $1. What was it again?
1.95 euros, which is roughly the same as like $2 per liter, basically.
So so $1.19 a liter here is 73 cents euros for a liter for our cheapest gas.
Yeah, so we are almost at double the prices, and then I'm not even about to speak of the most expensive tank of gas I ever tanked was in peak COVID, and I shit you not, I paid 2.47 euros for 1 liter of normal benzene, normal octane. So I had to fill up 50 liters, so I literally paid for 1 tank of 50 liters of my small city car of 95, which is normal here. I paid like 126 or 130 euros.
You're going front.
Yeah, so 95, I think 95 is equal to 83, and then we have 98, which is equal to like 92 where you guys are. Yeah, benzene is...
I wonder how much it would be to fill up my truck in the Netherlands then, because I haven't gone to like a full tank. The most I've filled up was like $100.
How many gallons is your tank?
I have no idea. Give me.
I think my truck, I want to say, is like 16 gallons.
16 gallons.
Gallons is a 2001 Chevy Silverado gas tank.
Yeah, so 60 liters. So if you wanna, oh god, I'm gonna fucking mute live stream these guys. That's annoying. So 60 liters. So 60 liters. So 60 multiplied by.
Never
you're
mind.
paying diesel premium or normal?
Me?
Yeah, diesel premium or normal?
Just regular gas.
There's a premium. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're
Premium.
saying. I see what you're saying.
You're talking to what's his name? Never mind. I thought you were talking to me.
Mind you, the highest octane rating is typically 93 at the pump for Americans, unless you're getting what's called E85, which is flex fuel your alcohol. I want to say E85 has like a 100 octane rating.
So
There's a gas station next to me that sells 108 at the pump.
To fill up your car for the Canadian in the Netherlands with normal gas, you would be down 213 Canadian dollars.
Holy shit! Okay.
Yeah, 213. And
Get that bicycle out.
There's a gas station near me that sells 95 at the pump.
I'm gonna use my New Balances for good work then.
95, 101, and 108 at the pump.
Wow. Well, you guys are also a big oil producer as well,
I'm in Houston.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm in Houston.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'll just quickly put on my lipstick because I like to look pretty before I get fucked
But
up.
hey, so I don't live there anymore, so I can tell you about it. There's a gas station. The gas station I'm talking about is in Oklahoma City. It's called RS Fuel. You can look it up. Look up RS Fuel OKC, and they sell 91, which is a 93 equivalent up there, and then they sell 93, which is a 95 equivalent at the standard pumps, and then they sell LNG or
liquid
CNG.
natural
They sell
gas.
CNG. Yeah, they sell CNG, and they also do 101 and 108 octane at the pump. You can also buy 5 gallons of 110 from them, like VP 110. They sell them there too.
Well, that's because you need that extra octane to outrun the fucking tornadoes.
So we have oh my god.
You gotta like have those things supercharged.
Oh God.
God
So,
forbid. God
give you an
forbid.
idea.
You'll love this reference. God forbid you live in the Moore area, outside of Oklahoma City.
I did.
You did. Holy shit! Were you there? Were you there in 2013?
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
So
okay.
110 octane is 110 RON. So I sell like 110 RON or like 113 RON.
oh my God,
At the pump.
that's high. Yeah. What's high? V power. So, yeah, I get
Your V
98.
power is like 98 RON. Yeah, like
Yeah,
98
98
RON
RON.
is going to be your R93.
Yes, yeah. So, and I need to. I was first filling up with 95, but I switched to 98, and it's a happier engine now.
I want this
Get Lysol
Miata.
a fucking CPAP machine.
Oh, I already muted him.
I muted him as well. So
It's a cry for help, and we're all like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Help!
Go die in freaking peace. Go, just go die in the woods.
Is he sleeping? Is he
like
asleep?
a real man?
I don't know, and honestly, I don't care. It sounds like he put the mic next to his sleeping dog.
Yeah. Maybe his dog needs a CPAP machine. Then.
I want this. Ooh.
It sounds like a suffix. It sounds like a muffled pig if you really listen to it.
Look, I live in the South, but I'm not that much of a redneck.
This motherfucker.
I don't have that reference, my friend. Oh god, this thing is ugly as hell.
Hey, Kavita, where do you live? Do you live in like Central Time Zone South, where are you based? Or
No,
East
New York
South?
time. I'm West North Carolina, and I was in Florida, not Florida before that.
The BEST.
Okay, so the only town I know about North Carolina is Hosky.
I don't know where that
That's not
is.
true, Chapel Hill.
Where
It's
is
in the middle of nowhere.
Roanoke.
The only thing it has there is a Pizza Inn and a Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, the damn Piggly Wiggly.
Is it a Hosky? ASAO.
AHOSKIE.
Where the fuck is this?
I told you, bro, it's the middle of nowhere.
It is the middle. Oh, it's all the way on the East Coast. I don't know East Coast. I'm all the way on the West. I'm in the Appalachians.
Yes, listen, I didn't lie to you. The only thing there is a Piggly Wiggly and a Pizza Inn.
Yeah, I believe it.
I have a question about the Netherlands quickly. I'm planning on going there sometime next year.
I lived in Virginia
What
for
are
a
some
while.
good places
so I
to
would
go
to
to?
Hosky.
Oh, I forgot about this.
St. Louis. St. Louis is the best place to go.
20?
No,
Probably kill him.
no, fuck, no, not St. Louis. No, so depends on what you
He's
want to do.
20
but,
health. My streak probably killed him.
My plan is because my grandparents are originally from Friesland, so I was gonna go there to
Oh.
see where they were from.
You guys are gonna want to see
Van
this.
Friesland, mijn beste man. Ik zie.
You guys are gonna want to see this Chrysler Conquest. Holy shit.
I'm planning on going there and touring around.
Yeah,
Europe,
Friesland,
stuff like
you
that.
have a
that's
city called
something.
Leeuwarden. Leeuwarden is, it's okay.
You're gonna-
It's the
Hold on, I might
biggest
have
major
that.
city,
Hold
but
on.
I
You-
think it would be more interesting for you to visit a town called Eemshaven, which is all the way up north. It has like a very picturesque beach. Don't think you can lay on the beach. It's very cold, but it's nice to go to. And if you want to go to
Yeah,
a
where's
major
it at?
city that's not Amsterdam,
Sounds
you're
like the
gonna go to
Jersey Shore.
Rotterdam.
Yeah, I
that's-
heard of Rotterdam because the
Hey,
one town is Grau, and the other one, I believe my pack is from Sneek or whatever the fuck it's called.
Hey, Kavita,
Oh,
go.
Snake! Yeah, I used to
Kavita,
have.
go look.
I think the Vita Loca.
The head office of one of the previous companies I worked at was in Snake.
Go look at
Yeah,
that. Go look at the side chat real quick, Kavita.
You're gonna want to. So you're gonna wonder why. You're gonna wonder why that Conquest is $20,000. You're gonna flip to the second photo and you'll see why.
Oh my god! What?
I don't know how they did it.
It's 5
Oh
of
my
them.
god! What's wrong with the hood?
We're gonna get those. Let's go.
Are we talking about the 5 or are we talking about the Hemi swapped one?
I thought my car's paint looked horrible, but this shit's
my boss was
even
talking to me
more
on the way.
diabolical.
Yeah, look what they shoved inside of a Conquest. Jesus. They didn't even cut the hood. Also, that intake looks so boogered. Holy shit, that intake looks
absolutely.
boogered.
Yeah. So
thanks
my
twice for help.
hometown Utrecht. I would highly recommend you visit Utrecht and just be surprised.
Oh, it's
you
an
know,
auto.
The public transportation is nice here, so you can get the car, you can rent the car, but it's not really needed. Like I'm genuinely
Yeah,
like.
I know.
being-
Like everything's like walkable or bikeable and shit like
Yeah,
that.
and I have a very nice restaurant in my hometown, Utrecht, which is in the central part. So you want to visit Utrecht, and then you also want to visit Maastricht, which is all the way in the bottom, like the little like protruding part of the Netherlands. It's a very like it's a different town. It doesn't feel like the Netherlands. It feels like you're in Germany, but it's 100% like completely Dutch. So that's nice. You want to visit those, and you also want to do like a small like short car trip through Flevoland, which is like the like entire province that's just created. Keep in mind, guys, this is a man-made.
Isn't that the man-made island that's in the middle of the lake?
What is
It
this,
is
China?
Literally, has like 2 million inhabitants. It has over 400,000 square. I think it was meters or kilometers. I think it's kilometers. No, it's kilometers. No. It's meters. Over 400,000 square meters of man-made land. Basically, it's by far the largest man-made land to have ever existed.
That's a big block. Fuck me.
You can literally drive through it for like 25 to 30 minutes just on highway speeds, and you're still in it.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Hey, do you like do you like the old Chrysler, like old Dodge stuff, bro, or no?
Oh no, I love. So the thing is
The
with
guy,
American
the
cars
Kativa,
is that
Kativa, or whatever.
they're
The guy
rare
that's looking
here.
at fucking Chrysler Conquests.
Oh, it just popped up, and I couldn't believe it had a freaking Hemi in it. By the way, this guy he likes his engine management like he likes your mom. It's all about that Mega Squirt.
Isn't Dodge Rams they're big there as well? Because I've fucking seen a whole bunch of them. It's always Netherlands.
It's a bunch of people not realizing that Americans buy poorly, and they want to be like us. It's like, don't just buy a Toyota, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I like a lot of obscure stuff. I like a little bit of everything.
Here, you want to see something obscure? I think I've sent this. In
Oh,
the chat
sure,
already,
please.
But I don't think you actually looked at it. But I've sent this before.
Oh yeah, by all means.
Take a gander.
It is definitely Lysol sleeping. I could hear him snoring.
Oh, no shit.
Those are like the old. But I just saw your floor mat pictures. Those are like the old bus like floor mat like patterns, like or bus seat patterns.
This guy's a hardcore Mopar guy. If he's got these.
Yeah, just read the rest of the listing. Just read it. Read what
No,
it
that's
says.
a
here.
Mercedes.
They both can run. Interesting. With a little effort. Had them both running great, just parked them to make some engine upgrades. Yeah, that's how it always goes now. I know why you're selling it. Actually put in quite a bit of money into them, I believe it. But time got away from me and I got other projects. So now it's probably been 6 years. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they have been sitting in my priorities and moved on, i.e. I can't be bothered to fucking look at them anymore. Charger's actually been verified and documented by Shelby America and has been registered in the official Shelby American registry. The one part of that, the one section of that registry that no one fucking cares about. Actually titled as a Shelby under model, actually. The Shelby Charger has a non-intercooled turbo engine. Hey, just like me. The interior's in good condition. The GLH has no title. What the fuck? How does it have no title? How long have you owned this thing?
Kofida.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something funny.
Can I
Look
say
up this guy.
one? There's one.
Yes.
There's one newer like charter. But it's. Do any of you know what like the 570 XX Challenger that was? Yes.
You
Oh.
want to see, guys, what the Dutch car market, second-hand market looks like? Pull up on.
If
It'd
I
be-
had to get anything low,
What are these
it would
parts?
definitely be the
Jesus.
Celine.
I love the S281 S197 Mustang is easily my favorite S197.
Where is that AMC Eagle like simp guy? Where is he at?
we got one of those.
Yes,
Vance in the beginning is insane.
Oh my god.
So
Somebody
imagine-
ping Lysol. I'm gonna fucking.
You want to talk about ping this fucking motor probably. Holy shit.
But Kavita, you can get a
383 4-volt.
BMW 5 Series with a 3.0 from 2010 for $6,000.
Yeah, if I wanted to absolutely throw away my money and be a poor consumer buying a BMW.
you gotta keep in mind, right? The difference here is that the parts and
Bro,
labor
so many
costs
retards
to
in
repair
this Discord
German
love
cars
BMWs
is
for no fucking
significantly
reason.
lower here.
Yeah,
So
no.
you can get like
This is the market where I live. Here's another one here.
That Eagle, the problem is you're gonna buy that Eagle, and then everyone's gonna say nice Pinto. It looks like a fucking Pinto. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, I would just be like, oh, hey, Pinto, and then someone would have to go, actually, and it's like, oh dear, you've already lost me.
Yeah, look, there's two more that I have nearby that are in the same.
The first thing
you know.
that pops up is a Dodge Ram.
Don't you
Why am
love
I
this?
not surprised?
Wouldn't you love this
All the way up
nice
to the top.
Renault Grand Scenic?
That's loud.
Hold on, look at the last one that I sent, and then I'll be done.
Here's the thing. Oh, which one? Let me try this one at 1703. Oh god. Oh god. What's he doing?
It was the one above the CLA. That one looked.
1950 Chevy. Ah, boy. That's a 1950. Who the fuck are you kidding?
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Ow!
Ow!
Alright, we're kicking some motherfucker.
Who did that?
It was Mr. Clippy.
It was Mr. Clippy. Gosh.
Don't fucking do that.
It was an attempt to wake up Lysol.
Yeah, so is that one and the one.
Brother, I have tinnitus. I don't need more.
Wait, Kavita. The working man's car of the average Dutch person is a Peugeot.
What? I can't hear ya.
Alex, I can help you.
I
What?
like the Jeep Avenger a little better.
Here, look at this. Don't you want this?
I'm scared to put my
This is
headphones
nice.
back on. Hang on.
He's a happy little fella.
I was a happy little fella until that.
Yeah, no, Kavita, you're fine. You're fine. Here, look at the stream. Like, doesn't this look nice?
Oh, hang on. Oh, Mach 1. I would love to find... This would be a cool, like, Mad Max car. If it was, like... If it looked like shit.
Kavita, this would be a nice Max car.
Oh, dear.
Mad Max car.
Come on, bud, let's go inside. Come on.
Yeah, let me switch my actual stream over. Oh, dear.
He's just a happy little fella.
look at it. This doesn't have a car. For only 1,400 euros, she can be yours.
Yeah, but you would make the mistake of buying a Peugeot, though.
Yeah, but again, Peugeots are dirt cheap to fix. Like, every single garage has Peugeot parts on the cheap. So, like,
yeah, because
let's say
maybe over
let's say you
there,
wreck
because
it,
that's
right?
where
Let's
they're
say you
fun,
wreck,
right? But over here, that's just not the case.
No, I know,
It's
I
so
know.
hard
That's
to work on here in the
Dear
US.
Christ.
I know. So let's say you wreck it, right? You
Mhm.
wreck it. You wreck the
I got
front
my
end.
eyes
You have
on
to
'em.
replace everything in front of the firewall, right? In front of the engine bay, right?
Say again?
$1,000.
Not
you're
much.
fixed. 1,000 euros. You're fixed.
Hey, there.
So, but no, like you can see what kind of cars we have here. It's very German.
No, I've valeted BMWs, and I didn't realize until when I valeted BMWs and Mercedes just how fucking cheap they are. What are you doing with a Coronet wagon? Scroll up.
I seen that as well.
What the fuck is that doing here?
How the fuck did that get here?
A 383 big block Coronet. Hi, kitty cat.
It looks clean. Look how clean it is.
It's impressively clean. $20
Yeah.
says the rear quarters are rusted to shit. Because all
No, that's the thing, right?
all Mopar B bodies rust to fucking hell in the back.
We don't have rust here. Like we don't.
Hmm.
It's not.
Dodge finds a way. Dodge finds a way.
But the
Okay,
thing
how do y'all
is-
feel
is-
about a? How do you feel about a $45,000 GMC Cyclone?
You know what? There
no
was
rust.
a
I don't
Dodge-
see any
there
rust.
was a-
45,000
there was a
sounds
third-gen
about right.
Dodge that I seen.
Oh,
Did you guys hear Dodge last year sold 3 new darts?
3.
Dodge is desperate.
Yeah, it
Fuck
was
them.
new old stock. Yeah, it was new old stock.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they were just rentals, but someone got a.
They were sold to someone with a fuck you interest rate.
I hope
This is
they
looking like the
honestly
camper
got them
van.
for dirt cheap and a freaking warranty. I
Florida
really
man.
do.
Look at it. Look at its face.
Someone tried
Why
to.
is it also? Oh my god!
Adorable.
It's Biden.
Oh my god.
Adorable.
Biden.
And there's parts all in the back, of course. And that door's been repainted.
Yep. Yeah.
I think the whole
Yeah.
thing
No.
was European.
Dear Christ.
I seen something very
Oh,
Dutch in the front
oh,
of
I like
somebody's
this. This
hood.
is nice.
See, I wouldn't mind that.
See, but look how all like well maintained they look. They look right. They
Is that
might.
a
Oh,
Chevy
fantastic.
Spark in the back or Sonic?
Probably is. It's probably whatever Daewoo or no, that would be an Opal.
Oh, it
it's
is a Chevy.
It's a
No,
Sonic.
It's
probably
a
an
rebadged
Opal.
Opal.
Yeah.
It's a rebadged Opal. It's not an Opal, but it's a different brand. That's basically an Opal.
Datsun?
Voxel.
No, that's a BMW.
Either Voxel or
We don't have Voxel.
Wouldn't be Holden. Oh, really?
Do you have Datsuns?
Datsuns, yeah, Datsun. It's a Datsuns or Datsun.
Be a or Daewoo. Well, no, that was the
No,
Aveo.
we don't have Daewoo. We don't have Daewoo's here either.
That's the good. Ooh, hello.
How do we
Nice.
feel about
Nice.
Hello, beauty.
How do we
What's
feel?
weird? Someone's selling one of these near me too, and it's in the exact same color too, which is weird.
Yeah, so if you want to have cars, right, that are rust free, I can
You gotta
hook you
come
up
to
with like
Texas.
Dutch buyers.
Mhm.
You have to gonna pay like import and stuff on top of it. But if you want something that's rust free and mechanically sound, because the thing is, right?
Well, with
I
Toyota, you
think
get
we
one or
mentioned,
the
like,
other.
yeah.
You don't get
Problem is
both.
shipping them here, you can usually get a fair price on. It's just every other thing imaginable just fucks you over.
Yeah.
As long as you got good brokers. You know what I want to keep an eye out for? What to keep an eye out for is the South American market.
Yeah, I would be able to
Hey,
hustle this car down to like let's say
Hotel,
like 20,
Hotel, aren't you
21,000.
from Tennessee? Hotel,
Yeah.
aren't you from Tennessee? Okay, can you
That's unfortunate.
speak on behalf here, Kavita, open that up so that way Hotel can speak on behalf of his man, like his fellow man real quick.
Open what up?
Chevrolet Express
Dude,
van.
the
Oh
Express.
wait,
What?
It's one of. Oh, it's one of
Look at
these
this.
too.
Kavita, Kavita, open
You
up,
have those
open up,
there? Dang.
Rare.
Open
yeah,
up
Kavita, open
what?
up that last
Those are
Facebook
actually
that
decently
Facebook
rare.
Marketplace.
I can't hear over 20 people. What's up? Oh, the
Kavita,
last
real
link.
quick, just go ahead and open that up so that way Hotel can sit here and try to. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck is going on in Tennessee, dog?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fucking hell yeah.
God, no.
The
No.
last one you said. I want to look at this.
That guy knows how to have fun. He might be a jackass of a person, but he knows how to have
He
fun.
probably is, and I probably, even if he doesn't believe in the, even if he doesn't,
No, he believes it.
Collect participation trophies, he's probably still insufferable. Let's be honest.
No, that guy is insufferable. There's
I'm
no way
gonna
around
be honest. I actually kind of like the generally paint scheme. I mean, it is.
Oh yeah, no one's disputing that. It's just like the folks who like just dry hump it are a different story. I dead ass have.
Personally, I have no issue with the stars and bars. You know what I mean? I think they're cool, but like a lot of things, if you want your dick sucked, you gotta keep quiet about that.
Oh my god, a 79 Cordoba. Christ. I actually have a scar above my right knee from a 69 RT 440 Charger because B bodies rust and they rot. And I was cutting the rot off of the rear quarter and it swung down like a pendulum and nicked an arterial. That fucker gave me 6 stitches. It was so crusty.
How do we feel about saline F-150s?
I think you.
Aren't those the cars that they did reverse racing with? Because they had the stupid long reverse gear, or is that a different gear?
I have
If
no
you guys
idea.
Have time, go look what I put in the side.
That's not
I
bad.
don't
Oh,
know
never mind.
whether-
This is from a Dutch car brand that
Ooh.
does not exist anymore.
Yikes,
So this
yikes.
Only makes trucks.
Oh no!
What,
DAF
Spiker?
No. No, DAF.
DAF, they only make trucks
Okay, this
now.
might be worth something, dude. Hold on, wait. You might be cooking over here, Florida man.
But High Ruler, aren't these the ones that?
I
they
don't
did
know
reverse
if I like
racing
that.
with?
Joker bike. I found a Joker bike. Everybody look. Everyone stop what you're doing. Go look at the Joker bike.
It's in Florida, isn't it?
He has to put it up on stream. I don't have Facebook. I don't use Facebook, so.
DAF.
I know which one you mean. Yeah, they have the ridiculously long reverse gear. Like again,
Style.
Give me a
look-
sec,
look
hang
at the
on.
paint. Look, a photo of the undercarriage. A fucking photo of the undercarriage. You see how little rust?
Someone spray him down before he like just overheats and comes everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what? I have. Hold on. I have a deep boner thing. Please click link. This will definitely deflate.
Just
boners.
get a raging hard off.
I thought you were gonna say something way different.
Joker bike.
What the?
Everybody look, it's a
We
Joker bike,
need
everybody look.
So bad.
Like with the bad to the bone, we need. Oh, it is a Joker. Why so serious? Like with the bad to the bone, we need a Joker sound clip, but it's just Joaquin Phoenix. It's just Joaquin Phoenix yelling "Society."
Just text Nick gear that he'll probably put it on.
I'll message him right now. Hang on.
Yeah, send him a link to that.
If he's not
motorcycle, too,
if he's
and tell
not
him-
fucking dying from being at the junkyard, just like having a heat stroke.
Is he still there?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't
Wait,
checked. I haven't checked in
Netgear-
on him.
Netgear actually joins the VC. I've never seen him in VC.
He's
No,
joined
I
once,
message him
think,
on
and-
Instagram.
Okay,
Tell
you
him
guys
to
wanna know
hop
what-
in. I'm kind of
you wanna
curious
know-
if he actually would.
You want to know what is one of the most iconic cars in like? There's two cars that are extremely iconic for like Dutch culture, right? And sadly those are two French cars, but I'll have to like explain it. Well, yeah, like I said, Peugeot, right, is very popular here. Again, everyone is able to afford a Peugeot, and you basically have the Peugeot 206, right? And the 206 is the cornerstone. It used to be the cornerstone of the Dutch economy. Like this shit, you could get one of
For
these.
sale in Canada here. Somebody imported one.
Yeah, these things are like extremely cheap to buy.
What's
and
the white one?
This one.
No,
What's the newer 206?
the other one by last row down.
Oh, this is no, this is a faker. This is fake. This is not real.
That looks like if you were to Asiafy a Kia Soul and crunch it up.
Oh dear.
That's what I would.
I'm scared to see what. Oh, the 206.
No. Go back to what he was. Go back to what that.
What the fuck is that? That looks like a.
That's what I want to know.
It looks like a It's like when you don't turn over your baby, like you have to give it that crane thing, that like
Oh god.
that helmet thing to keep their head from deforming.
Yeah. This is a 206.
You left the
Cabriolet.
child. You left the child on his soft spot, and now look what happens. He looks like that, face and all.
The joke
Average
is
Detroit
you
kids.
you can get one of these, right? For
The-
like 600 euros. Fix her up for like another 900 euros, and you literally have a road legal drivable car that's like road legal for at least a year.
That's what
For,
happens.
like less than $2,000.
The Peugeot Cabriolet is what happens when you drive underneath a bridge and there's some dickhead above it throwing bricks at oncoming traffic. You're just driving a convertible underneath and donk!
This is the 208 actually succeeded the 206, and
That
then
actually
this
kind of
is
looks
this-
nice.
Yeah,
I
this
kind
is
of
the
like
new
that
gen
actually.
208. Like,
Okay,
this-
how do we feel? How do we feel about a $70,000 1979 RX-7?
That's way too much.
Oh, it's a 2020. It's not even. I can't even import that yet. I actually like
Look,
that year.
look,
though.
look.
Yeah,
Take a gander.
this-
Just take a
this
gander
is-
real quick.
This is extremely nice.
You
and
know,
this is,
look,
this
hold,
is
look,
your average
it's
car in
bare
the Netherlands, right?
bones too. It doesn't have a massive screen. It's actually decent. I love this. Why
know-
can't we have shit like this?
You know that
It's probably a good thing, let's be
Cooking,
honest.
right? Renault, the new Renault 5, E-Tech, right? It's yeah, I know it's an electric car. I know. Don't throw.
I mean,
stones
really,
at
I
me.
don't give a shit
Doesn't
about that.
look bad.
No, it does look cool.
I actually do like it though.
Yeah.
You know what that
Yes,
reminds
no.
me of? It reminds
I
me
know.
of the Brabus Smart 3. The Brabus Smart 3 kind of looks like that.
I was thinking the older Renault 5s, like the Le Car. Well, yeah, the Le Car
Hey,
was.
High Roller, if you could do me a small favor and look up a or Brabus Smart Brabus 3.
Are we talking about the? We're talking about the
Yeah.
Smart 4.2?
This is
No,
okay,
this is
so
a
you-
Brabus.
Yes.
What?
I looked up Brabus 3.
Yes.
Show us the.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is.
So,
right there.
so
Why is the
this
image so
Renault 3
small?
Hold on, guys. This is the newly announced Renault Twingo. So you gotta keep in mind.
I've
like,
heard of
it's
that.
all
Yeah.
about- And it's
So
a car. It's an electric car that's gonna be between 10 and 20,000 euros. So it's gonna be sub 20,000 euros to buy it new. It's gonna have roughly 270 kilometers on a single charge. So that's like roughly.
100 something miles.
Yeah, and gotta keep in mind, the average Dutch person does not drive more than 25 kilometers or like 30 kilometers in a single trip to go to work. So they might do like 100 kilometers in a day.
So it's about
right?
167 miles. About
Yeah, so
168, just under.
And it looks like the old
Thank you
Twingo.
for calling
Like it
Cowboy Power
really.
Sports. This is Alex. I can help you.
My only
Twingo.
question is, your guys' weather is pretty whack, right? It gets
It's like
it gets
England.
pretty.
It's British. We have British weather, but then slightly better summers.
Does it? But it does get like shit cold there, right? It does.
I would imagine.
Yeah. So we had the last real hard winter that we got, and I don't even really consider it a hard winter, is 2018. But we have something called the Elf City ice skating competition, which is the most brutal ice skating competition in the world, where they literally have to ice skate through 11 cities in the north. If your parents are from Friesland, they can explain what the Elfstedentocht is. And we haven't
They
been
were
able to
only
do...
there from the. No, it was my grandparents that lived there. They were only there like since 40s, and then they left in the 50s.
Yeah. But in the 40s and in the 50s, we got winters that...
Wonder what encouraged them to leave after the 40s.
Yeah.
Said
I wonder why.
I wonder what history happened between 1939 and 1945.
To be fair, it didn't really improve much after 45. Let's be honest. Marshall Plan takes a little while to roll out, and the whole nuclear apocalypse at your doorstep doesn't really help either.
We were basically we did really well after that. You got to keep in mind, right? The Netherlands is currently like the second largest exporter of food products in the entire world. You guys are #1 because United States #1. Let's go. But no,
we just have a crap ton of farmland. That's the only reason why.
Well, also Ukraine is a little busy getting dealing with their shit.
Yeah, it's I was gonna say something.
Oh dear Christ.
Yeah, about the war. Basically, what a lot of people don't know is that when the Netherlands got occupied by the Germans, we were considered to be the closest ethnical group to the Germans, and this made a situation that under the occupation, we.
So you got a pass?
No, we didn't.
So it was a lot of collaborators.
No. We got the worst end of the sticks. We got two things that happened to us. We actually the real hardcore to the bone Nazis were here. It's the reason that the Allied forces couldn't take the northern and central part of the Netherlands in 44, and they had to wait until the winter of summer of 45.
Canada.
It's literally called a bridge too far, the bridge at Arnhem.
That one.
It's the biggest Allied blunder in the Second World War because they met the heaviest resistance they've had.
That was Operation Market Garden with Montgomery.
Yeah.
Yes. With
exactly.
I think the Canadians mostly did it too, which makes sense.
Oh yeah.
War crimes.
The Canadians will fuck shit up. Yeah. By the way, in my marketplace,
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
I know exactly what
hey,
it is.
someone watches HLC. But what was I gonna say? We were talking about the top-mounted intercooler on those 3-liter Toyota diesels. That's what that looks like.
That looks wacky.
Yeah.
That's funky. My first car. Hold on, my first car.
Ooh, a 348. Oh no, that's a replica. Fuck you.
108 2008.
Fuck your Fiero. The Fieros are cool enough without your shit. Oh dear.
Why it look like that?
Yeah, like Dutch cars, they're all about being, having as much stuff in as small as possible package. Because you gotta keep in mind, everything is, space is limited. Let's put it like that. Space is very limited.
Start streaming. What button did I click? Just started streaming. What button did I click?
The start streaming button.
Recently seen there is a Peugeot 205 GTI for sale in Canada right now that somebody's imported. That thing is fucking cool.
You want to know what the most hardcore Peugeot is that I know of? It's the Peugeot 207 Rally. Peugeot 207.
I'll be honest, I kind of fuck with the 59 Mercury Monterey. That's geez, the photo quality is atrocious.
Oh, those are
This thing goes fucking hard.
Actually, I wonder if the Peugeot is still for sale. I have it saved on Facebook.
Hopefully, if there's enough people with active brain cells. Oh, Jesus, scroll up. Hang on, scroll. Wait, what? Scroll the fuck up. First of all,
Wait a
that.
Minute, wait a minute.
I will take that. I will take that all day.
That's a
Please give.
7.3 power stroke. That thing is
It is
money.
clean. No, look at the paint.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at the paint.
How many miles?
Guys, we hung at clean.
Look at the paint.
What?
That's like 30,000 miles.
That truck is probably worth 30 grand here.
Dude, no, it's worth like 40. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, those things are. You need to understand, those were like the last good diesels that Ford made. You said, what was that, 78?
Listen.
78,000 kilometers?
Look how clean. There's not even a smudge on the windshield.
Scroll down. So wait a minute, scroll down. That was how many miles? Kilometers? 79? That thing hasn't even broken 50,000 miles.
So, question: if it's already sold here, can we import it before the date that
Yes.
No, I can
Yes,
buy
as
it.
long
I
as
would
it-
have to
yes,
buy
as long as it passes
Bring.
emission standards
I'll
and
buy it.
Jesus.
I'll buy it right now.
Oh, I
buy the-
will. Yeah.
No.
So you'll pay. So you'll pay.
Listen.
Assume double,
Automatic?
right? For
Yeah.
Is it
It's a yeah, it's an
Still.
automatic. It's an
Still.
automatic.
Oh, you're gonna have to pay chicken
Still.
tax on that shit.
so 40,000
What?
USD roughly.
Why?
Double it.
Why would we have to pay chicken tax on it?
Well, actually, because you're having
No,
to
because
import.
it was sold here.
Maybe.
It was sold here originally.
So,
Yeah, so
I,
as long
why
as it was
would-
sold in America
You would
originally,
have
and
to
you're
pay
bringing it
standard
back-
import tax.
And it was also
Yeah.
built
So-
here, or so.
So okay, so guys, I'm being dead honest, right? If you're actually
Mhm.
interested in this car, I have family members who have worked in international shipping and export, right? So I would have to like first call them and just get a little bit of acquainted if I want to export this thing.
That's amazing.
And I
That's
then
something I might actually buy. Like that is really tempting.
You could make some fucking
So,
money
in
off of
my-
that.
Oh my
in
gosh,
my
are you
ex-
kidding?
In my experience,
Wow!
you have a vehicle
The
for
interior.
double the sales cost, and that'll get you about what it would take to get it in. Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to pay for everything up front.
Oh, you put a
which
boost
would
gauge
cost a
in.
lot of money, but
40,000.
like I said, I would first have to talk to this person that has worked in international shipping and just basically ask him, okay, I want to export a car to the United States. I got some friends in the United States. They saw a car that they want to buy here. How would I be able to help them do it? And if it's not too big of an issue, I will be able to facilitate like a purchase of this kind of vehicle. Like, because you got to keep in mind, I speak their language. I can literally just call them up, ask some very pointed questions, be like, hey, real offer. I can give you $15.99, right? We'll do $15.99, and I'll pick it up tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Could you go to the back again? Because I want to see. Can you show the picture of a rear?
My God, that looks like shit.
Okay, so it does have Eurospec taillights, and
Yeah.
that
Does
could
it?
easily
You have
be.
to.
No,
Wait, let me see 'em?
Yeah, well, that should easily be able. we
Oh
can
wow,
put
that's
that
cool.
back. That's-
Nah, who gives a shit?
It's
No, that's
Is
a
that-
selling factor. You could say it's been in the Netherlands. And
Yeah.
EU.
Oh no, wait. Those are legal here. I'm thinking of bullshit. Sorry, I'm completely thinking of something else.
That's like
No,
the stuff
that
that's
should
like
be
a,
legal here.
That's like a semi-trailer style back
Yeah.
that I've noticed.
Well, no, because they require fog lights for the rear. That's why they have an extra lamp there. So.
Yeah, and we have the indicators are orange, and they have to be orange, and they have to be a separate light. They
Yeah,
can't
but I
be
like
red,
that.
So
I dig that.
Yay,
so that-
my truck could pass.
prefer
the
that.
Netherlands then.
yeah, literally. So and I could literally check the detail. Like I said, hit me up on Discord. It might take some time. I would have to like properly like.
Tuned.
Yeah, it's even tuned. I can use my own driver license to move it. I would have space for 2 vehicles in my parking space. Well, not my parking space, but my communal parking space,
Mm.
without it being an issue or people noticing that I have too many vehicles. Like I said.
Oh, yeah, because people aren't gonna notice that thing.
Well, there's
No, not at all.
larger stuff that's my communal parking space. Like people are putting like large vans as well over there. So like, if you're really interested,
we'll plan like a
Oh,
little
God.
like, call or meeting to discuss the details. I'll be able to hook people up. That's definitely no problem.
What is this RX? What is this FB that someone just shared? That Tylenol just shared? Oh, it's not even a. It's not even a rotary. It's got a 427 small block.
What are you looking at? I didn't send that. I sent a Peugeot.
Tylenol sent. Oh no, that's who sent that? Oh, that was Lube. Never mind.
Yeah, if you also need a hookup for
Let me look up
French
that Peugeot.
or any kind of French or German parts, I'll be able to get them at like local market prices. And be able to sell them as
Ooh,
well.
205 GTI? What?
Yeah, and
That's
it's in
nice.
Canada right now.
So it's worth like. So instead of being 39,000, it's worth like $50.
39,000. Wait, what? Hold on. 205 GTI. Hold on.
Look at look at the sidebar and pull up the one that I just sent.
So it's $28,000.
Yeah, it's like
146,000 kilometers. So it's got nothing on it.
It's like that white one. Oh no, that's convertible.
I have
It's like
one for 17.5 with 138,000.
Just get it the fuck out of you just gotta make sure to get it the fuck out of Canada before Rust takes it away.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Again, look at this, how clean it is. Look how clean.
That one's a convertible.
I
the other one isn't.
wish. I'll give one state credit. There's one state that uses sand instead of salt, and actually kind of does help.
You mean province or?
Corrosion.
Fair enough.
No. There's an actual state. I forget who, but they use sand instead of salt, and it actually does help with corrosion.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
who was it?
Actually importing a Peugeot. I kind of or no. A
Well,
Skoda.
go back.
I wanna
Hang
get a
on.
Skoda.
Oh, GMC Safari. What the fuck? Not even a cargo.
Drive.
Go back to where the power. Go back to the page the Power Stroke was on, because I saw something else above that.
Yes, I seen that as well.
I saw something big and old.
Big and old.
Scroll. There it is. Back up. Oh, first of all, Dodge Ram. What the fuck? No, keep going. Keep going up. Next one up.
Isn't Dodge Rams like Fury?
There we go.
Go down. No,
Buick.
go down.
No, you missed it. Buick.
Buick Wildcat.
Yeah, Buick Wildcat. I want that. No, go up. Up.
Slowly. Up.
Second option right there.
Above the
How do
Dodge
you
Ram.
miss that? Oh, fuck yeah. I want that.
It's
Even
cheap.
has a black
It's
license plate.
cheap, too. Gosh.
Look how good it looks. Look how good it looks.
I love a
430
Buick.
Big block.
I love a
yeah.
Buick.
Hey guys, the Dutch market is where it's at. The Dutch market is where it's at.
Y'all got some fucking taste.
You got real good taste.
Is the Buick Wildcat Canadian? No, it's not. Never mind.
No, that's a popular US. As long as it doesn't.
I
Well, I was
think
gonna
it
say
was
it doesn't have this stupid.
Well,
Well, it
Buick
is,
now
yeah.
is most popular in freaking China. Out
Yes.
of all places.
You know what I learned the other day? I never knew this. The first GM brand under the GM umbrella was Buick. And then I think it was Cadillac or is that a Cadillac or I think it was Cadillac and then Oldsmobile or one after the other, yeah.
GM has also owned very obscure brands like McLaughlin, Ranger. There's a Sunni Passport. Really, Sunni Passport is Canadian. There's quite a few.
Ooh,
interesting
Fiat 500.
Oh, original Fiat 500. That's nice.
Then you also got the GMC Chevette.
I think
GMC Chevette.
Yes, it was a South African only car.
Mm.
Not even joking. Look it up.
I think we owe a apology to Europe for GM absolutely fucking sob up. Just saying.
I mean, to be fair, it's the only reason they got a few more years, but. Oh, Opel GT.
You have to admit GM did not do a good job managing it.
No, God, no.
Yeah, they.
Well, oh God.
They gave it a little bit.
Well, the thing was, GM gave them a platform, and then Saab was like, okay, bet, we're just going to spend a shit ton of money on this. Why so many Dodge Rams?
2017 Dodge
And they put some miles on it. Well, no, they probably imported it with a bunch of miles.
This is 131,000.
It's a lot compared to what I've been seeing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was gonna say, from what I've learned, Dodge Ram.
A Magnum?
No, go up, go up, go up, go
A
up.
Dodge
There we go.
Magnum. Oh, an SRT Magnum. Well, no, it's an RT. It's an RT Magnum, meaning it handles like shit because they kept the V6 shit under it.
They kept the V6 suspension.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, what I remember is the Dutch actually love the Ram for some reason.
So
we have like two like specific import stores in Amsterdam that sell them a lot. But like I said, the Ram is only like for people that have like a large like house because you're not gonna park that in like your average neighborhood. You're just not.
No, fuck no. You
Like,
could barely.
The picture that it was in was like half on the grass because the freaking parking spots were so small.
No.
No,
not
they're
really.
just they're just cheap.
Notoriously unreliable.
They're just cheap as hell. They're Fords.
My buddy had a green one.
Now that Magnum, so yeah, the Magnum RT, it was basically they just took the base Magnum and stuffed a fucking Hemi in it and did nothing to account for it.
Ford
V10
Econoline.
Damn.
But so with the SRT they corrected it, but the regular RT is gonna like you gotta fix that shit.
Wait a minute, there was two other vans. There was a GMC Savannah and a what's it called? G-Van. Go to the second picture. Or yeah.
Oh wow,
one more.
that's an Astro
Yeah.
or whatever. That's a first gen Safari or something.
Nope, it is a GM G20. This is
People
a
take,
camper
like I
van.
said, people take care of their cars here. They really do. That it's
And they-
and like I said, because the average distance that you drive is significantly lower. Like I put my car in the car wash at least like once a week, and I drive.
That's
less than
not
1,000
a good
kilometers.
thing. What was I gonna
because
say?
the car wash will ruin your clear coat and paint over time. I mean,
100%.
If you take it occasionally, it's not bad, but like
I
every
take it
week,
to a
that's
premium car
pretty-
wash, like not a cheap car wash. Like they have
Can't-
like extra the good stuff.
Still,
Oh,
they
okay.
usually don't clean anything well in there. Well, yeah, I guess. Jeep,
Yeah.
Wait, go up with the diesel in it.
Oh,
Jeep
jeez.
guarantee with 3-liter.
Oh,
shit
common rail diesel. No, the diesels are that's a foreign diesel.
Oh wait, the common rail.
Apparently, the
Oh,
common rail diesel they put in the Jeep Liberties back in the day were actually solid. They were good
Yes.
motors. I've seen one in person.
This is such a nice car.
They're not terrible, but I wouldn't say they were reliable.
They're good for like a nice like summer day. You're just gonna go for a little.
Well, I'll tell you
drive.
what. I know at least two. I know of at least two people that had to get their three. I know of two people that had to get their 3.7s replaced.
Spider.
I've actually.
The issue with the CDR is the emission.
Well, it sounds about right.
Or
So,
the TRD, excuse me.
so with the Alpha Spiders,
Yeah.
I've been in both an E-Type Oh my
Stop,
goodness!
Stop. There we go.
I've been in.
Z06.
I have fit into both an E-Type Jag and an Alpha Spider. The Alpha Spider was a tighter fit, and it was seamless. So fucking easy to make it go sideways in dirt. I wasn't even trying.
Those had a heads-up display.
They've had a heads-up.
It has
They have had a HUD since. They've had a HUD since the C5.
The weird part is it had the EU.
I want to say they've had a HUD since the
taillights.
ZR1 on the C4, I believe.
What the fuck is that Suzuki Swift?
Oh god.
I mean, it's a Suzuki.
What is
Swift.
those tail? Whoa! What?
It's
the
it's
fuck?
been riced.
It's right.
It's probably on Teehees if I had to guess.
Swift Sport.
Teehees.
I think it might be a Swift Sport Cup. Just guessing.
Oh, when you don't like your neighbors.
Well, it's either a sport. It's either a sport cup or it's a sport cope.
I think
Yep.
it's Cope.
What the fuck is that? It's a smart car.
Mhm.
Smart 4.2.
Nothing like a Swift on Teehee.
There's a guy down my street that has that. I want to hit.
Oh,
him.
it's an
I finally
electric.
Wake up. I don't hear him breathing anymore.
Or you just finally
There's a-
suffocated.
My neighbor recently.
Oh
bought
my
one,
god!
And
Ooh,
okay.
Gentleman, look at this.
That thing
You
is.
guys have taste. Gosh dang.
I know.
The Euro taillights either.
Oh,
Oh,
this
the
picture's
picture
nice.
train is awesome.
I
Oh,
like
really
the.
good
That's
shot.
that is as American as a shot as you can get in Europe.
That is a
That's
faint.
nice.
Show me those
The only
Euro
one that is
taillights.
more American.
Show me those Euro taillights. I
Dude,
want
I
to see
would
that.
make that I would get that framed and I would make that poster and put that in my freaking room. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
You put that on like
That's
canvas,
amazing.
where like the print on canvas or print on like a metal sheet. Oh, is that another one? Go on.
No, it's the same. It's the
Oh,
same.
okay, it is the same. Okay.
It's the same. It's the same. Sometimes they Alpha 75.
Ugly ass alpha.
Yeah. Doesn't look nice indeed.
No, it doesn't. Another RAM.
900.
A cool
Okay, show me the
project
car,
like every
please.
other.
Thank you very much. Okay,
I wonder
thank
if
you.
it's. I
Have you
wonder if
noticed-
it's. I wonder if that's because of the
Have you
FCA
noticed
connection. Or
Have you
that's
noticed though how they're all fourth gens and there's no fifth gens or
Correct.
earlier gens?
And have you noticed how clean they all are? Like,
Probably
I'm not
because-
joking, we haven't seen a single rust bucket car.
right. I'm
tell you
willing to
why.
bet inspection.
Yeah, so yeah, we have the APK, and if rust becomes too big of an issue, she gets permanently just denied. And
Yeah.
that's
So
why most
title
rust
gets
buckets
scrapped.
Sounds like Japan.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised some of the stuff I see on auction sites. Oh god, Jeep Compass. What fucking idiot bought that?
Volkswagen Sirocco? What the
They're
heck?
charging. Oh, the Sirocco's
Japan's
pretty
thing is
popular.
also culturally you don't want to own an old car.
That too. I mean, my Surf doesn't have that bad of rust, especially considering where it came from. But it has rust. Just nowhere bad.
Oh, guys, good
So-
news.
so a
The
lot of countries don't use the
so the RX-8 drag car guy just replied. He said it's ready to install a Mazda rotary in it, but no motor.
Maybe we should
Well, of
do
course.
Apparently he did actually use a fucking rotary in that shit for whatever reason.
I had a
Because
friend
he
of mine
hates
who,
himself and he
who
hates
had an,
money.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
so I had a friend of mine who basically earned a lot of money because he was in the military and he bought an RX-8, and he actually went through an entire complete engine rebuild on the RX-8.
That's a given.
And
That's a given.
yeah,
How
and
many
he basically he sold it like I think about a month ago because he's now more into motorbikes or bicycles, and he got like 6,500 for it. So he only spent like over the entire lifespan, including purchase, he spent like $5,000 over like 4 years.
If I'm
He's
gonna
probably
buy,
in a lot better financial state now.
if I were
Yeah,
to
who
buy
you-
a rotary,
Spent $5,000. That's nuts.
The
If-
only rotary I would buy is a 787B. But let's just be honest.
for me it would be either swapping a rotary. It would be either swapping a rotary into like a Triumph Spitfire or some small roadster, or it would be the 90s Mazda Cosmo. You guys ever seen those?
Yeah.
They're so
what about-
fucking cool.
What about
the
a first
Ford
gen Miata? Would you rotary swap that?
No.
I think that would be cool.
No.
Why? No.
It's not the same.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you the
Fair
truth. I wouldn't rotary swap. Period. 'cause
Oh god,
I
someone
don't hate
is that a
myself.
Tesla? Someone's trying to offload their Tesla.
Yep. Teslas are actually very popular here, but
That
again,
used to be, probably.
Charging infrastructure is significantly better here. Like it's
Mm.
actually usable.
Well, it's
here.
not
You're
even
gonna-
that. It's just the stigma. It's the brand stigma, especially now.
It's
Is that
they don't
oh?
care here, people.
I thought that was a town and country.
This
Does look like it.
Yeah.
This looks like a Ford.
I mean, the Tesla went from one stigma to another stigma. It's
Yeah.
never not gonna stigmatize.
Here's the thing. I joke about.
I have seen people here that literally put the sticker. You know, I bought this before Ellen went apeshit on.
Oh,
it.
I've seen that. I've seen that here too.
I'm like, you
And those
don't
people are
live in
retarded.
America. Your car's not gonna get vandalized here. You
Yeah.
need to, quiet down. Just it's
Well,
not that serious.
well, on top of that, you look more like a retard.
That's pretty much it. You look like you don't know how to do research.
Yeah. Well, they think they live in America, and
Yeah.
those, Republicans are coming for my car. You know, they're gonna protect it and this and that. You know.
No, it'd be the liberals.
Oh, yeah, it was the
Yeah.
libs.
Alright,
sorry, it was the
I was
libs.
about to go. I was about to go. It's the Poochies.
Oh god, let me tell you something. Those fucking scroll up. We use those Mercedes Metruses as mail vehicles. They're the worst fucking thing on the planet. They are so no above that. The Metris vans. Those things are horrible. They are abysmal. They have no fucking traction because they're rear wheel drive. Everything is electronically controlled as far as the throttle, the shifter, and if it's not in the parameter it wants, it's gonna tell you to fuck off. They're rear wheel drive, yes, and they have no fucking weight or traction.
Are
What?
the post office ones manual?
No, they're automatic, right-hand drive, and they are so not meant for the job.
Post office would never.
No, they're left-hand drive. Wouldn't they be?
No, the postal ones are right-hand drive, and that's probably why we bought them, is because they didn't have to do the conversion. The problem is they are so not suited, and they're worse off-road than an LLV, and they break down a lot. And the only people that fix them are Mercedes. They can't be fixed by us. They're awful. They are. I absolutely despise them with a burning passion.
You want to know what the Dutch equivalent is of that person in the Honda Civic at 4 in the morning, you know, and making too much noise with. Yeah, it's a Golf. It's literally Golf owner, and then like a slightly older Golf. This is what like your asshole Honda Civic at 3 in the morning person looks like in the Netherlands.
Correct.
And then they have like a way too large subwoofer in the back, and they have like then the catalytic converter delete as well, and it just makes noise.
Yep.
Ooh,
is that a Prado? That's a Prado. Go up, go up. That's a Prado. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
You just described the average VW.
Or is that just a 70 series? That looks like a Prado.
Don't get me wrong. I've literally driven like for like the last before I got this car in my previous job, I drove in like 270,000 kilometers, like 140,000 miles in 3 years in a Volkswagen Polo. So no shit on Volkswagen, but it's just the older like Golf.
It's the culture.
Yeah, it is.
I was gonna say I would have thought that the subwoofers and everything would have been more a Polo thing, but the Golf will fit more shit.
Yeah. It's the older Golf specifically. A new Golf is way too much.
It's like here with like, are you gonna have a Fit or are you gonna have the Civic and be a douchebag? It's like you'd probably want a little more space for your bullshit.
They
it's
also
actually a track, Leo. Damn, brother, calm down on the mods.
I am waiting for a Toyota CJ to just pop up. I really am.
Toyota CJ?
The I might be saying that. No, isn't it? Are they called CJs? The
like the old school Land Cruisers.
Ooh.
FJ.
That's an FJ.
FJ. Yeah, sorry.
You're good. Yeah, the only thing with those again, rust.
You know what's funny, you guys? We all trash talk French cars, right? We all trash talk French cars, but the most reliable car to have ever been made and ever been produced is actually a Peugeot. It's the Peugeot 506.
Oh, by the way, what is the who is it? Is it the Citroen? What's the Citroen version of the Ram ProMaster? That's another one that is an absolute pile of shit that I used with the post office. Those things are garbage.
Was it 50? No, it was the 50. No, not the 508. Hold on. Old Peugeot.
My local post office bought a bunch of first and second gen Honda. They bought a bunch of first and second gen Honda CRVs, and
that's not bad.
And apparently they make actually pretty good upholstery cars.
Yeah, those I've seen them used. They wouldn't be that bad.
Okay, so hold on. So this car, guys, right here. This car right here is considered.
Our local post office still uses the LLV.
Well, yeah, mine did too. I drove them for like 2 years.
Do you guys recognize this car? Right.
Nope.
Because he is without
so
fault.
this is the only car to have ever completely traversed without breaking down the Sahara Desert. This car is So this car is in a time when Peugeot was making good cars, and I mean like Nissan late '90s good, but then in the '60s and in the '80s, this car is legendary. It would never break. You would have 1 million kilometers plus on these cars, and they would still run. These cars have seen the places in the world only Land Rovers or like just like extreme like off-road cars could dream of.
Include
it-
oil changes when crossing, just out of curiosity.
Sorry.
Yes. Did they change any fluids while crossing these here, like oil or anything at all? That's kind of what I'm.
Yeah,
oh,
they did-
okay.
they did
Then that
change
makes
oil.
okay. Then
Well, that would make
that
sense. Yeah. So the Fiat Ducato, and whatever the Citroen version is, fuck them both. They are literally just the biggest waste of money on the planet.
You mean the Fiat Ducato? This
Ducato,
one.
yes.
Yeah, this one. Literally this one. I pulled it off right.
Oh
now.
god, let me see it. Fuck those things. They are such a pile of garbage.
It's a
Pentastar
mobility version.
V6 that misfires after like 40,000 miles. The fucking transmissions that can't keep up to save their goddamn lives. And everything electrical goes batshit in them. The inner sliding door handle breaks. It's something with the cable. And those handles just break off. They are absolute trash. I hate those things.
And the funniest thing, they were sold here as Rams, and
Correct.
they definitely had the Ram quality down.
That's what I'm saying. I drove one for the post office. My next door neighbor across the street parks a ProMaster every night for his electrical business, and that thing constantly has the amber corner lights just flashing, like it's missing the key or something. Every now and then it'll just flash, and my mother's like, "It's doing it again." I'm like, "Yes, it always does it. It's a fucking
Oh, the
Ram."
Puma, I love those. Those are really nice.
And with that,
love
and with
those.
that rant, I'm gonna call it for the night because I gotta make dinner. But it's been fun.
Yeah, you know, you see something different with.
I have
Dutch,
worked. I have worked too, so I also have to get off, boys.
All right, you guys. I'm also gonna pop off. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'll talk to
I'm
you guys.
I'm gonna get off and then I'm gonna log off. Am I right?
Oh yes, ciao ciao.
Have a good night, boys.
Good night. And good night to all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I should say, wait, where's my, nope. Where's my Fugi? Hang on. Where, I have it. Nope. It's supposed to be just me. Where am I? Why do I not have a thing that's just me? Damn it. Hang on. Hang on. Where am I? Nope, that looks terrible. Give me a second. Oh, just copy and paste the Fuki dip. Oh, I better know why. Because I'm not in a call right now, because I don't know how this works. Jeez, I've been gone for, I forget how long now. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this was my first time just doing streaming on YouTube, because fuck Twitch. And wound up just dicking around with some guys on the Collector Car Feed Discord. Had a lot of fun. Things got a little unhinged at times, and I apologize for the absolute, like, ear devastation on a couple of those folks. But, I need to work on some stuff as far as little plugins and whatnot. But this was just to see how it would work booting it up, and just to kind of get my ass in gear on getting back. I am now working a job where I cannot commit to the Nostalgia Night streams on Wednesday nights. I'm going to try to look at my schedule on Saturday nights and pick a day that I'm off and let you all know ahead of time when I'm going to be streaming. I got to figure out, this is going to be a time now where I have to figure out, I guess, the Streamlabs plugins, or what is going to need to be changed in order to make this YouTube compatible. But when I know about that, you will know about it. And all of my content now is going to be here on YouTube. There's no going between different video and media sites aside from like my Instagram. But thank you guys for tuning in and bearing with me. It's good to be back. I should clarify that the reason I've been gone is because my computer has been taking a massive shit because Windows sucks. But that is for next time. This time I kind of just jumped into it. Thank you all for being so patient. Good night. See ya.